when it's done, we gotta start.
That shit.
That's
No,
bullshit,
no, no.
Ron.
I
Just
keep
know
going
it.
through
Fuck
it.
that.
That's tough.
Oh, wait, keep going or wait, what we doing?
I mean, you know, at least the stream know we here right now. You know what I'm saying? What's the word, man? The competitive dads are here. Episode 3. We about to lock in for y'all boys once again, man. We got some super dope topics for y'all, man. We got a new segment that we're gonna drop out called Crazy Stories. Real or conspiracy, some silence, some conspiracy shit right there. And we can also play a little game with our sports talk. So we got our whole illustrious panel here today, man. A round of fucking applause, man. Everyone's fucking here.
Yes,
I'll add the claps and post, boys. Don't worry about it.
I was about to say, what the fuck?
I'm adding the post. Don't worry about it. I still haven't figured out how to put that shit in. All right, man. How we feeling today, man? Q, how you feeling over there, man? Man, you just had a nice little argument. That was fun.
Exactly, and I'm still pissed off about it. If you want my opinion, I'm salty. I'm
Pull your
breaking
skirt
weed,
down,
piss
nigga.
me
Pull your
off,
skirt
nigga.
down.
God damn, I'm sick of arguing with you. Been arguing with your ass for the past week.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Life, baby. But Jefe Hernandez.
Yes, see.
See. Like you got some haberdasheries over there today, baby. Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Some party favors.
Yeah, man. Courtesy of Cuzzo, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He the group chef.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
Oh, let me tell you, I still got my gaming headset on. I'm tripping. All right, and then of course we got the illustrious Ron in the place to fucking be. Ron, what's up,
sir? Boy? Detroit in this bitch, you already know. So,
all right, represent then. The fuck?
Let's go.
And Cuz with his Woody hat, boy, that bitch look 5 sizes too small for that fat ass head here.
Like
Cuz, what's up?
Every hat is 5 times too small for this fat ass head, big dog. Just get used to it, baby.
Fair enough.
You might
need to do rag that motherfucker suck, man.
Nah, you can't do rag a head, boy. What the fuck you talking about? Do rag hair, not a head. Don't forget that.
Nah, they got dread wraps. You need to get one extra long.
So wait. Instead of a waist trainer, they got a head trainer. That what you trying to tell me? I need to put a head trainer on?
Yeah, that's wild.
If you put your head in a food saver, it'll shrink it.
Pause.
That's wild, okay? A hair trainer is wild. I mean, this nigga say pause, so I guess it's 2 different ways you can look about that.
Yeah, buddy, wow. I wasn't even thinking about shit like that.
Hey, that kind of hair trainer, you know, I wouldn't mind signing up for. You know what I'm saying? I definitely train them how to do something right. I'm the test done. Okay, let me stop, man.
That's not what
anywho, that's it. All right, man. We finna get into these topics, man. Strand of the day, sports talk. What's going on in the hood? Obviously, we got our banger of the day and our new segment, man. Crazy stories, man. So let's go ahead and get into some segments, man.
We get no baddie today.
We had baddie yesterday. Baddie of the week. It's baddie of the week. We can't be. Yeah, we can't be a bunch of fucking pervs.
You're better the hour.
We should have a different. We should have a good every week.
It is. That batting gonna be bad for the whole week.
That's exactly what that means.
Not yet. We don't need to bring them out yet. We ain't getting the baddies yet.
Oh my god, it's the baddest back.
I'm gonna do it for my segment. I need it for my what's going on.
All right, let's get into
the baddies and know what's going on.
Strand of the day. All right, Buzz.
What's going on, everybody?
Stop it out, baby.
Today.
Hey, I like it already.
I like it already.
Hey, hope it comes like that back in the day.
Got the luxury of smoking some gas. Say that right now. Okay. Today's strand is Black Triangle. It's a rare indica dominant strand. 30% THC.
That just sound like some gas.
I'm gonna say. Out of 10, we're looking at like an 8.5.
Yeah.
8.5, 9 is best by far the best one I've seen.
That shit, bro, you can barely get to your store. That bitch.
We got a little bud over here. You know where we at with it?
Because of what province does the bud come from? The Black Triangle, it says a rare indica hybrid strain created between Triangle Kush X and 88 G13 hash plant. That's what you get.
88 is really good. So I remember 88. Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, if you're a connoisseur, if you like to smoke like me, cop some. Definitely go get you right.
If you are a social smoker, I probably stay away from it. It might be a little bit too much for you, but hey, to each his own. Don't let me stop you from having fun, baby.
Nah, hey, that shit.
Question, Cuzzo, could I work heavy machinery while smoking that?
You shouldn't operate heavy machinery while smoking anything. First off.
Okay, just making sure.
Let's do that.
This nigga said.
Yeah,
I would recommend not operating on heavy machinery.
Don't drive. Don't do a forklift, nigga. Don't even use a pressure washer.
Niggas be thinking like they can do it, bro, for real, but they don't realize how slow they moving, bro. Because in your mind,
you don't realize how you are until you get up to go do something. You can sit down and smoke.
Bro, not even
when you stand up to go do something, that's when you realize
that's that moment where it hits you like, oh shit, I feel hot. But think about this: you might be working, thinking you doing some shit. Nigga walk up to you like, hey, boy, you look hot in a bitch right now. You don't even realize it, bro.
Yeah, I've had that.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga just looking at your movement like, hey, buddy moving like he's fried. So yeah, it definitely might be caution to the wind before you start operating something heavy on that good gas.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So y'all boys,
big bitches. Well,
oh yeah, there you go. You can take it there too. So y'all fuck with it. What's it called? Triangle? Was it?
Black triangle.
Black triangle.
Black China.
It sounds like some gas.
Yeah,
he sound like some Big Trouble in Little China. If I can sound like that.
That's
so Black triangle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's that good sweat shit. You know it's gas when you start sweating right here.
Right now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, start sweating right there. That's when you know it's real gas.
That's how I do you, baby.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Black Triangle, Strand of the day, man. Y'all go
check out your local dispensary. I ain't gonna show you where I got it from.
Nah, sir. You can go ahead and get your medical cards if you in the medical state, and if you a fun state that we wish we was in maybe one day. I think I ain't know one day. Florida got to get right or get left. Fuck we talking about, man. I ain't playing.
You hear me?
Hey, can we talk about the cut? I know it's still.
Home.
Hell yeah, man. Talk about that shit, man. Niggas wild, B.
Come on home.
Goddamn. That should be what's going on. That should be in the what's going on segment.
So
it was.
Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna talk about what's going on.
Hilarious. Talk about that shit because you got caught with some strands of the day. You wanna put it there? Outside.
One of my segments away.
Hey, man, you should be using that's crazy because that's not really what's going on. We want more general topics, not cuzzo life.
That is general. I'm a general nigga.
General topics. They watch the show. They want to know what's going on with us. They want to know what's going on with us.
All right. Let's put it because it's already in the air. We got people thinking about it now. Cuz you want to explain what happened, or you want us to take the story, man?
And he killed the nigga, slapped him there. The cops was like, "Sir, what are you doing?" He was like, "I put my handcuffs on them and told them I'm taking your ass to jail." He had five of his finest bitches. Man. Oh, my bad.
So yesterday I was living my life. I had to go make a stop, and I happened to get pulled over by the lovely sheriffs in this county. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say what county I'm in, but the only problem that I had, because I do have a medical card, but I didn't have it in my medical packaging. So that's the issue that I came across.
Right.
So yeah, I spent all day yesterday in booking, literally in booking. 11 hours.
There you go. Yeah. Life lesson learned. If you have
talk too much about it because it's ongoing, pending, but
hey, Lord told he got to be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But no, let that be a lesson, man. Even if you do have your medical card, if it's not in the right packaging, they still will arrest you. Fuck giving you a hard time. They will lock your ass up, which is crazy as hell to me. In 2025, niggas is still getting locked up for medical grade weed. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
It's fucking crazy.
But I'm out this bitch. What are you talking about?
They can't hold a real nigga down, man. Quick little bail. We had do that. Look, get that. That's all you want, fuck nigga. And cause my cousin, he doing it so big, he ain't paid the 10%. He dropped the whole thing. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him, nigga. He bailed him out. I don't need you to bail. Just put your name on the paper. Fuck, nigga. I got the money. Nigga, yeah, really outside. For real.
It wasn't that dead like that, but yeah, I just paid the cash.
Put the name on the paper.
but it's still at the end of the day some bullshit, man. Such cuz had to go through that. Obviously, he didn't wake up that day thinking he was gonna spend it in motherfucking jail, but it just be the shit you go through when you just.
But it's okay. I got pictures of the police that I was with. I sent it to the group chat. Them niggas knew what was going on.
I low key think that's why he went to jail. Because this nigga was trolling the police and started taking like selfies in front of them niggas. And the one cop looked like he was like, oh, cool. But the black cop, I think he was adjusting the gloves in that motherfucker. That nigga was adjusting the gloves in that pit. Like, oh, yeah, motherfucker.
That nigga's mad at you.
I only got one picture. I only seen the white cop. I only got
the black cop probably at least a little bit above him. That nigga looked mad. That black cop looked mad.
Yeah, he was a penis is what that dude was.
He looked like it, bro. He looked like he was mad after that flip. But
I'm sitting there on the curb. And I have my legs crossed at first. They didn't tell me to cross my legs. I'm just sitting there. And I'm on the phone, whatever. I uncross my legs. I take my shoes off. I'm just sitting there chilling on the curb. He's like, can you cross your legs for me? I said, bro, I threaten you or something? Do you feel threatened? No, I'm just saying you cross your legs. All right, bro, whatever. You fucking weirdo. My hair's flying. I ain't going no fucking where.
Yeah, bro. They just be playing them weird-ass games, bro. Whether your legs are across or open, it's not going to change the situation, bro. They just want to fuck with you.
That's why, hey, you weren't finna get up and run off, you little jit.
Right.
Damn sure wasn't getting up and going nowhere.
Fuck you talking about cross the legs.
You wouldn't have made it far. Hey, good 10 seconds sprint. That
nigga be. I've been exercising, practicing.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, let that be a lesson, man. Keep your containers with you, man. Especially if you're in these medical states, they will fucking arrest you.
Keep your containers with you. Never leave home without them.
That's it.
Keep
containers, man. You show them all now. You got containers now.
I got way more over there, cuz. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Ryan, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna get up with my legs crossed. I can't really. It's them straight up.
Nah,
I don't have a problem with.
You can't get up this
cross.
fast.
I'm gonna generate power through the middle. I'm up. I'm out.
Oh no!
I wasn't even cuffed. I had no cuffs on. I'm on the curb just sitting there playing on my phone.
Yeah, all right.
Take to the group clearly.
Little young ass jit.
Little young ass jit out there acting like a young ass jit. All right, let's keep this.
The niggas that arrested was young as hell too, boy.
They look like it too. Let's keep the show moving. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, we too over this shit. We competitive dads, not competitive kids. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch,
they competitive
give me a warning.
Like,
let me go. Bitch, we're grown as hell. If you can't give me man, listen. Boy, don't get me started. All right. Anywho, let's go on to our next motherfucking our next topic, man, which is my boy Ron here. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to hear some of his takes on the sports because this is where he did with him reside in them sports.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's get into that sports talk, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the sports motherfucking talk. I had asked this the question to Cuzzo, and he said some dumbass shit. So I hope y'all kind of take it a little bit serious. Because it's a real question. You know niggas start doing this early football prediction shit. Who y'all like? Who y'all taking? So if you can't take your team, who do y'all like for early Super Bowl predictions?
Steelers.
Early. You can't take your team, green ass.
Oh, you can't take your team.
I'm Blaze. Hold on, then let me look. Then
that nigga fell first
quarter.
I don't
believe in nobody but my team. What we doing here?
Ron, when I say I'm with you, I ain't even hear that nigga say you can't pick your team. All I
can't
heard was
pick your team. Who you like? We obviously know who y'all like.
Who you ain't picking? Dallas. Fuck Dallas. I know that's who you ain't picking.
Yeah, I concur. I concur with Ron's statement.
Okay, well, we need somebody, man. Who y'all like, man?
Them Bucks. The Bucks.
I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Not the Bucks though. No pun intended. Man, I like the Bills, bro, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. The sleeper is the Vikings, man.
Yeah,
the Vikings, man.
Okay,
I watch the Vikings, bro. I know they in my division, bro, but if I can't pick my team, bro, I better watch the Vikings, dude.
You think Sam Darnold for real? Think he here to play?
Sam Darnold not even there.
Sam Darnold not gonna be there.
Who they quarterback now?
Come on,
JJ
my man JJ up, baby. What we doing
why
here?
He like him.
What we doing?
I like him.
Go blue. I see you,
I'm so
JJ.
biased.
But
We gonna see. We gonna see, man. That nigga was mediocre in college. Well, hang on.
but no, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. It wasn't even because of that though. It wasn't even because of that. I just like they on both sides of the ball. Like I feel like JJ gonna be like what's my dude in San Francisco? The quarterback, San Francisco.
Brock
He
Purdy.
gonna be
Brock
yeah,
Purdy.
Purdy. He gonna be
Yeah.
just like Brock Purdy. All he gotta
Fuck
do
that.
is just manage the game. That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
else gonna do what they do. He got a whole bunch of talent over there. Whole bunch of talent. He just gotta not blow
Okay.
the game. That's
Type
it.
shit. Type shit. I ain't mad at that take. I ain't mad at that take. Who you like early favorites, man?
Man, you heard what I said earlier, cuz I'm
Nah. They ain't here. The people want to know. Who you like?
so a realistic take on who I like to win the early Super Bowl, whatever the fuck. If we not going with the Chiefs, because shit, how are they not the favorite to win every year?
You can take them. That's who you like.
No, I mean, I told you I like the Giants, man. Fuck you talking about? That's what I told you. Hey, everybody 0-0, baby. Why not?
He like Russ because Russ was a real Bronco for him, so he
Give
got
me
to show
Jameis
love.
Winston.
That's
Where
right.
Jameis at?
He right there with his ass. Fuck you. You
Jameis,
know
what
where
we
he
talking
at.
You
about
mean?
You
then?
know where he at. You know exactly where he at.
Giants country, let's ride.
There sure gonna be a whole lot of let's rides, nigga. What's he talking about? Q dot, who you like? Early predictions, man.
Out of the NFC, and this
No,
ain't even
bitch, out of
got
the
like.
At the
NFL.
I
NFL.
was gonna just say like NFC and AFC. I was gonna
Oh,
like
okay.
any
You can
Super
double
Bowl,
that.
right?
If you like the whole thing, go the whole thing, gang.
I'm not even gonna count. I can't pick my team.
Can't pick your team.
Not glazing, because I've been saying this for a couple years, bro. Detroit was banged up this year, and look how far they made, bro. You had Aiden Hutchinson back, bro, and almost some pieces on the offense. The offensive line was banged up.
Don't forget our draft pick. Draft pick.
They a problem, bro.
Hey,
Like
calm
they was a
down.
problem
Calm
when we
down.
went to that team. So I think you add more pieces to that defense, which that defense was already an issue to score on. They're a good team. Jared Goff ain't gotta do much. Got St. Brown, got Laporta, you got Gibbs, like you got all
Just
these
ain't gotta
weapons,
blow
bro.
it.
Like they just, make the right read. I feel like Dan Campbell does a good job of putting him in the right position to make the right read and to make the right decision and shit. And then out of the AFC, biasness, got to. I want to see Lamar there, bro. I like the team. They're good. You can't say he's a problem. He's the issue when like he gets the ball there. Mark Andrew drops it. Like it's just small things that I feel like
They should
once
have
they
been blowing
tighten
them
up
out.
on, huh?
They should have been blowing them out.
I'm just saying. Also, remember the year before, Zay Flowers fumbles right in front of the goal line. It's pretty much game over. Like,
Man, yeah, it's always
Yeah,
disheartening, but
no,
that's why
I
you
ain't
don't leave
mad
the
at
game
that take.
close. Don't leave
I
the
feel
game close.
like I feel like last year was supposed to have been their year, bro. And they blew it, bro. Because there's no way you're supposed to lose with Derrick Henry and
bro,
goddamn
that drop
Jacksonville.
is
Come on.
crazy though,
No,
bro.
it is. It
Like,
is. It definitely
yeah,
is.
we're in that position to even be there, but like, I was having a discussion with my brother. It's not Lamar he got the pass there. It's right there. Make the catch.
And that nigga makes that
And we're
catch
talking a
90,
different story.
99.9 times.
That's what I'm saying,
Facts.
bro. We talking about it
Shit
in a
crazy.
different scenario. So that's what I like, man.
Hefe. You can't pick Mike Tomlin with your green ass.
Yeah,
What you
no,
like?
I just said the Bucks, and I don't
Okay.
win about them, but I'm in Florida. Go Bucks.
To go with the other team in
I ain't mad at that. Take it off. I ain't mad at
Pennsylvania.
that. Take it off, cuz. I know you like that take, boy. I know you see that smile.
So why don't you go to the Jaguars then? They in Florida
No,
too.
shut
The
up.
other
Stop.
team
Or
in
No, don't
Miami
influence
Pennsylvania.
him.
Dolphins. They're also
Don't
in
All
Florida.
right,
influence him.
might as well go to
Nah,
Don't
Dolphins. Why not?
influence him. Y'all are
no,
horrible
you
right
can't.
Hey,
They not. They
hey,
not.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Okay, since they shared Florida, and I'm looking at this picture, bro. Why
Well,
the
hold on.
Bucks?
This picture isn't a layout
That's
of the
very
whole
biased
NFL.
picture.
It's just
Just three
showing.
teams.
It's just showing like area favorites, if you will. I guess you can say. But I just used it
Hey,
for an image. That's all.
It just so happened to have Tampa on there. We can move on though.
Yeah,
Talk
right.
that shit,
Area
Ryan.
favorite. Area favorite. They got your team. They got Broncos. I see them Eagles. What you mean? Everybody on here. Steelers. Everybody here. We all here.
Dolphins ain't on there.
No,
I
no,
don't
I
see
don't see the
Tyreek on there.
Dolphins on there. I don't see the Dolphins either,
Right.
cuz.
He here, Bucks
Because the
for real.
Dolphins don't deserve
He
to
not
be
even
in
All
from
right,
Florida.
Miami,
Neither are
bro.
the
He just be
Jaguars.
see the
acting like.
I don't see the Jags on there either. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Who
Right,
Jackson this
boy.
bitch?
Hey, the
Yes, it
Jazz.
We talking about
is.
teams, favorite teams.
I like
Look,
Jags. I like Jags.
Man, we said favorite, man.
Ron don't
Everybody's
like
favorite
Trevor
team.
I like
Lawrence.
Giants,
Ron
huh?
don't like. Ron don't like
Everybody's
Trevor
favorite teams
Lawrence.
being represented. I like for early favorites. So there we go.
Giants to the playoffs.
Giants ain't making no fucking playoffs, bro.
You fucking
Now,
fool.
here we
Giants got to
go.
get through the. Giants got to get
If
through the
it
NFC
they can,
East.
I mean, yeah, that was the NFC least. That's not like this is big gauntlet, nigga. Other than
But the
y'all,
Yes,
champions are in
nigga.
the NFC East. What are you
other
talking
than
about
y'all,
here?
you don't even like your quarterback. Fuck you talking
I like my team.
So wait, only one team from each division make the playoffs now?
No, that's what I'm saying. They can still
Oh,
make it
okay,
They still
too.
got
okay,
Washington to 10
okay,
with.
I was about to say
But they still
Washington
got
was
the
in that bitch
NFC.
last
Bro,
year.
the NFC
okay.
got. Come on now,
I already knew the answer
they
to
got
that,
to
cuz,
beat
but I'm just saying you
Green
ain't got to
Bay,
win a
who we
division to make
didn't
the
talk
playoffs.
about.
Damn right you
I'm just
don't.
saying they got to
Nah,
beat
I
our
like
Green Bay
Washington.
for it.
Don't get me wrong. I still think they got building to do, and they got to come through
AD,
Detroit. That
I
fuck shit
feel
they
like,
did last year ain't
D.
sliding.
yeah, I feel like it's gonna take some time. What?
Why the fuck is there a Dallas Cow? Why is there so many Dallas Cowboy fucking stars out there?
I was gonna ask
America's
the same
team.
question,
That's
bro. That's
America's
not
team,
fucking
bro.
America's team.
It's
I
America's
want to say
team,
that,
bro.
bro. Hey,
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 look,
can
I
you see
didn't make
me?
the
Can
motherfucking
you see
chart.
me?
Goddamn, this is the
Hey, I
chart
want
I
to get this
found.
very fun. Hey, but Dallas is voted Dallas America's
Fuck
fucking team
Dallas.
because I want to take my fucking vote and give it to whoever the fuck else I want to give it to, bro. It's not fucking Dallas, bro.
Who's the American team?
Period, bro.
Who's the American
So
team,
it
Ron?
should be
It
Detroit
ain't
and
Dallas.
Texas,
No,
Detroit and
See, look,
okay.
I
Utah,
wasn't, I
Detroit and
wasn't
Look,
even
look,
Alabama.
look,
going there.
look, look. Hold
I
on.
wasn't
Let
even
them get the
going
shit
there.
off. Okay, so
I
it
I
ain't
wasn't
felt
even
like it
going
in
was
there.
Dallas.
New
You
England
gotta
for a
put it on
while,
somebody
bro.
who you like as American team.
If we gonna be legit and be logical, bro, where the
Patriots,
fuck y'all think America's team should be, bro? If we being
Patriots, New
logical,
England.
New England, bro.
no.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. For the
DC,
for the
Washington.
longest, it was
There
New
you go,
England.
bro. There you go, cousin. If we being logical,
I mean, I guess you can argue that, but I still
Ah,
think
let's be fair about it. You know what I'm saying? If we being
one
real
American
and be
of
team
fair
can't
about it.
the
goddamn
reason
only
the
won one
Cowboys.
championship.
Well, the
Wait, I'm
reason the
sorry.
Cowboys is the America's team is because I think I'm not 100% right, but I think this is how it worked is they had one of the first TV deals back in the day. So they were one of the
yeah,
teams that was on TV
No,
more than any
yeah,
other
yeah.
yeah,
team.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why they
I know
became
how it
America's
works.
team.
America
Yeah,
watched
yeah,
Now
them.
yeah.
in
So you America.
2025, the one team to me that I feel like get love no matter what, so I can give them slight of America's team, bro, is Dizzle team, bro. Nobody ever hates on the Steelers, bro. Like they just don't.
I hate the Steelers.
I'm
Okay,
about to say I'm gonna
you
keep it
gotta
a
be a
buck. I
new
don't
nigga.
like the
There's always,
Steelers either, bro. I'm gonna keep it a. I never liked
bro.
the Steelers either.
But here's the thing:
I
Mike
don't. I
Tomlin gets a
like
lot of
Mike
love.
Tomlin. That's
Mike
the
Tomlin
crazy
gets a
part,
lot of
though.
love, bro.
I
He's been there
like
for a
Mike
long
Tomlin.
time,
Yes.
That's
and
the only
I
reason I
don't
like the
hear a lot
Steelers.
of people
Yep.
hating on the Steelers. Is my thing. So if you talk about America's team, every other team get hated on. Who hates on the
America's
Steelers?
team is located in
Everybody
Kansas.
in NFC North.
Nobody likes Kansas, bro. Only
No,
people that
I
like
get what you're
Kansas is
saying.
Kansas.
No,
They
I
like
get what you're saying, bro. But I definitely
Hey,
I don't like the Steelers either. I just like Mike Tomlin.
niggas
I never
hate
liked the
Pat
Steelers either.
Mahomes, but love Andy Reid.
I mean, I don't like the Chiefs. I'm tired of teams winning. I don't. No one likes dynasties, bro. We want to see that shit fall. Like,
We love the
all right.
Hey, I
Bulls.
fuck with my own.
Nah, I fuck Pat too. Don't get it twisted. Nah, I just dynasties, bro. Who the fuck? I want that nigga to fall.
They
But
just
we love the
lost.
Bulls.
He gonna
Oh yeah,
fall
they
after he
did. They
retires.
did just lose. They retired. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
you
ain't gonna
weren't
lie.
saying that
He
about
drags.
Jordan.
He drags some ragamuffs, bro. Like it ain't like, like he's not falling no time soon, bro. He gonna probably win at least another 2-3 rings for you. I see it because
Andy
he
Reid's
just.
still alive. Yes, that's gonna happen.
I mean, I
Yeah,
feel
bro.
like he's gonna learn so much from him that whoever you put in as a predecessor afterward is still gonna be him. You know what I mean? Like it's still
The
gonna be
Tom
Pat.
Brady effect.
Tom Brady effect. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, moving on. Next topic. Is Bronny really NBA ready? Or he just riding that LeBron James thing? What y'all think, man?
Ooh wee. I got
Q,
I
I
got
feel
a
like I
go
have
man.
to
We
take
can
that
ahead,
start
back.
this. I'll
Q.
start
Take the
this.
lead.
Fuck this.
Yeah, take the
Cause I
lead on
get
that.
tired of this argument.
Mm-hmm.
Why not, bro? Why not, bro? Like
Why is he not NBA
his
ready?
numbers, his numbers is they look at his stats in a microscope because they don't look at his minutes, bro. You can get 4 or 5 minutes a game. What the fuck is Reed Shepard doing with 22 minutes a game, bro? Like that. We talk about a second round 55th pick person, bro. Like how many second round 55th picks are even in the league, even doing something, bro? Like you gotta let the young kid develop, bro. Like I feel like it was too much hate on him to be something. They let these other first five niggas slip. Like no one talked about what they did all year. at all. They just talked about Bronny in a microscope. I feel like he is NBA ready with the time that he gets, bro. It's garbage time. Look at the eye test. He's there, bro. Like jump shots, your shot is on and off. He plays hard on defense. He gonna hustle. Like, and you can tell he sees the floor good. He's not the biggest player, but he's not a bad player, bro. Reed Shepard's a
So you
bad player.
taking Bronny over TJ McConnell? TJ
Let's do
McConnell?
rookies.
McConnell. TJ
I'm
McConnell.
taking him over Reed Shepard.
All right,
Reed
here's the
Shepard.
thing. I think Q. We're just gonna start with that.
Mm-hmm.
This
You taking
nigga
what?
barely. This nigga, you have my boy. Uh,
That's
this
crazy.
nigga barely was supposed to make the McDonald's of American, bro.
We're not talking about that.
Are we being serious, bro?
Yeah, but there's put
You
McDonald
weren't even
All-Americans in
supposed
the
to be
league.
there. No, but that's what I'm saying.
I
Let's
get what
start
you're
off
saying.
there, bro.
Okay,
You
okay.
okay? Yeah, let's start there. Like you wasn't even supposed to be in there. Why did you make it there?
Because of the
Because
name.
of who your dad. There we go, bro.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we gonna start that. Put that in a microscope. That's for the bigger events to come. Like as in him getting to the Lakers and all of that shit, bro. Like all of this shit is because of dad, bro. This is dad. The nigga is not ready, bro. He wasn't ready in
I,
college, bro. The nigga didn't get the reps you talking about. He couldn't even get the bitches in college, bro. So what are you
I mean,
saying?
but he
but
did
Like
had a
we
heart
but
injury, which kind of
no,
held
he
him
did
back,
exclude that. Yes, exclude that. Other than
but
the heart
Ron,
injury or whatever.
Yeah.
So okay, and even
my
still with the heart injury, bro, he come back, but the nigga still don't look like the nigga not ready. He wasn't ready before the heart
I got
injury, bro. That's
I
what I'm
got a
trying to
question. Is
say,
there a
bro. The
button to
nigga
put my
not
hand
ready.
up?
Go
Can I put
ahead.
my
Y'all
hand
go
up
at
real
it. Y'all got
quick?
the flow.
Uh, Rondo, how many second round 55th picks come in the league NBA ready?
I get it.
Where is
I
the
get it.
last five in the G League? Like,
I
so
get
like
it.
that's he's not ready,
But
bro.
what?
Like it wasn't like he's a top 15 pick. Some of the top 15 niggas are showing you they're not ready.
you
You didn't
said
see
where they
Reed
at?
Shepard one time in the playoffs.
But
Like
you said
the
where they
man
at
was a
though,
top
right?
five pick.
You
Yeah,
said where
yeah,
they at
right.
though, right?
But where did
Where
he end
he at?
up?
Where
Where did
he
he
at?
end up? Where did he end up? And
Next to
his
dad?
numbers when he got down there was what? Compared to other ones, bro, he was killing it in the G League when we put him down there to players at his level,
Who
bro.
ain't
It
killing
wasn't
in
like
the
he was
G
averaging
League?
5 points, bro. Who ain't? The ones you don't
It's
hear
niggas.
about?
It's definitely niggas killing in the G League. My thing is, bro, he the 55th pick, bro, because of that, bro.
Yes.
Like he wouldn't even been the
Shoot, brother.
55th pick,
Check
bro.
mark.
If that was anybody else, he wouldn't even been the 55th
Okay.
pick. That's what I'm
All right, so
saying, bro.
where's the 54th pick at?
It don't matter. He wouldn't have been
Argue.
the
So like
54th
why
either.
my thing is why are we so critical about him? Like nepotism is happened. Yes, if any
He asked
dad,
was
this is
the
a
nigga
competitive
ready
dad
or
show.
not.
If you
He
can get your son in the league no matter what fucking pick he is,
granted,
are you not
granted.
making sure that nigga's
Yes,
going?
I'm with
Come
that.
on,
You know,
bro.
I'm with
And when
that.
he get there, we're gonna
That's not
work
the
on your
question,
game.
Q.
But when he
That's not
gets
the
to the G League and plays
no,
players
no,
up
no,
to
no.
his tier, his numbers improve, bro.
The question was, is he ready, bruh? That wasn't the question was, is he ready? No.
Compared to
Period,
his
bruh.
peers,
Hmm.
yes.
All right, let's get some
What
other
period?
guys in this panel, man. Let's get somebody else on
Exactly.
this
Let's
panel.
talk about the top
Hold
20. Who's
on,
the
hold on,
top
hold
five
on. Let's get
picks?
some more
That's why I
guys
said
off the
it ain't no
panel, man.
Peters.
Let's got
Who?
Cuzzo, what you think
Alex
about this,
R.
man? What you think?
All these
God damn,
niggas,
can
yes.
we get some other people
Sorry.
off the panel? Can we get some other people?
Sorry,
Cuzzo,
let's get it.
please, can you get in here with the All right, go ahead, bud.
All right, so I was over here just looking while these two guys were talking about, the great stuff they were talking about. Just looking at the second round picks, the best second round picks in NBA history, according to whatever. And for the 55th pick or later, the person that I see that
Mm.
stood in my mind was where's he at? Manu Ginobili, number 57 in the second round. Are we comparing Bronny like Manu?
Well, are you saying he can never be at the model level? Like he can never develop to that?
I'm saying
Well, I'm asking you question for question, brother.
no, I'm saying probably not.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe a better defensive player than Manu, but offensively, probably not. Being realistic. Yeah, Manu, that nigga was left-handed assassin, boy. He was a baller.
Facts. Six man of
So
the year. So yeah. Have
that's what it
faith.
is. So asking, is he ready? Is Bronny ready? No, he should probably be in the G League for a couple of years and see if he develops. But
He should be.
when your dad LeBron James,
You don't think he
nigga,
can
LeBron
develop?
James.
That
You don't
nigga
think
should
he
be
can
in
develop in
college.
the NBA? You don't think he can develop in the NBA? On the 12, 11 man
You
roster?
would need to get minutes, brother. You have to get minutes to develop. You only so much you can do in
Practice.
practice. It's only so much you can do in practice because practice doesn't simulate the same as a game
No,
environment.
100%.
Everybody knows that.
So what you do in
100%.
practice doesn't necessarily correlate to what you do in the game. You have to be in the game to get in-game experience, to get the feelings of the game itself, so you can know how to handle each situation that comes across.
But I feel like if I was Bronny, and every day I'm busting Dalton Connect ass, I'm busting this nigga ass in practice,
But he not.
man.
But he not though.
I'm just talking
Definitely not.
hypothetically down the line. Damn, y'all act like he ain't gonna never be there,
No,
bro.
we can't even play
5
like that,
years
bro.
later,
I don't even want to play
Bronny
like that.
busting Dalton Connect ass every day in practice.
5
I need
years
some
later,
birds,
about
nigga.
time. 5 years later, it's about time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hefe, what you got, man? Is Bronny NBA ready
Man,
or is he
listen.
riding the James now, man? He riding the James coattail.
Everybody made good points, man. Q, Ron, BJ, I mean, good points, man. But I'm gonna just say this:
Oh, yeah,
Luke
this nigga high to the
Walton. Luke Walden.
What about Luke Walton?
Do you know why I say his name?
Why?
So the dad.
Boom.
We're not talking about the nepotism. We all cool with that part. We talking about is he ready?
I don't give a fuck
Like I
about
said,
if he.
do the same.
Listen. I don't give a fuck about is he ready. I don't give a fuck about his stats. He in the league. His daddy LeBron James. Lakers in 5. Let's go.
No, my fucking God. This nigga here, boy.
And I'm with, I
Is
want to
he-
make it clear to Q that
he
I'm with him
averaged
on his,
7
I'm
minutes a
on his
game.
side. I'm on Q's side as far as the nigga can get there, bro.
Bro,
And the
Let-
niggas
let-
that's around him or the little peon niggas that's around, he balling on them niggas, but he's
let
not
Luke
ready for
Walton
the
be the
NBA.
coach.
That's only because he's
Ron,
right. He
listen.
can get better, bro. He can
This is
get
where
better.
this is.
It's all
is
decides
this.
on if he want to get better, bro. If he
Let Luke
wants
Walton
to
be
get
the
better.
coach.
I think, you know, with the people he gonna have around him, he should. The man averaged on 7 minutes a game in the NBA. Like,
No, him and
we
that Reed
looking at-
Shepard shit is hilarious because him and Reed Shepard damn near about the same numbers when you put their minutes together and shit.
All right, bro.
But though,
like-
here's the difference though, Q. You putting Reed Shepard in on Tyrese Maxey, or you letting Bronny get back in on Tyrese Maxey?
Am I letting Bronny wait one more time?
You putting in Reed Shepard, the nigga that was just in the playoffs guarding SGA, on Tyrese Maxey, or you putting Bronny back on Tyrese Maxey? When Tyrese Maxey get that boy 40 clip.
How much you gave Reed?
And that's what I mean, bro. It's levels to it, bro. It's levels to it. So,
It is,
Real
but like I'm just saying, like
It's not all about
aspect where
scoring.
like he was so like we looked at his game like that, but niggas didn't notice it was only 7 minutes a game. When he got to the G League, he averaged 21 points. Like when he was
On
playing
50 minutes a
niggas and
game,
we-
B.
Let's see. You want me to look
and
it
getting
up?
all the motherfucking shots because his daddy told them niggas don't touch the ball, nigga. Give it to Bronny and let
But
him
like
shoot.
I'm
Say
just
act like
when
it's me
when
out
he's-
there.
Man.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying the nigga he can do it. Like he can.
Bro,
put
but
up
so
points,
can
but,
Imani
like,
Bates, and he's still in the G League, bro. So like being great in the G League don't really get you nowhere, bro. Imani Bates been averaging 40 in the G League for the last 3-4 years. He's still in the
He
G
way
League.
better than Bronny.
Hey,
He way
boy,
better than Bronny.
The last couple G League MVPs and champions, nigga, I done seen them teams playing.
Well, not Imani Bates because he won the league MVP like 2-3 years ago, and he's still in the
Oh,
league.
it's got to be something different with him then.
Well,
bro.
yeah, you know he got a long story, bro. He went to like 4 different schools, bro. Transferred a lot. He was the number one projected nigga out of high school for a long time. So his story kind of wild, but he's a bucket in the G League.
And it's
And if I had to pick between
the
Imani Bates and Bronny, it's not even a debate. But like Dizzle said, because of his daddy, he get that spot, and I'm not mad at that part. But is he NBA ready? Come on, bro. That's not even really a question. Of course he's not, bro. Of course he's not. Can he
Bronny
get there?
was-
You know, of course he'll get there. I think he can get there for sure. He's just not ready.
Bronny was playing
nigga averaged 7
34.2 minutes in the G League.
Yeah, 34 minutes, 34.2. Yes, he is.
Okay.
Just saying, but he only averaged 7 minutes in the NBA, and we looking at it like, oh, that nigga, it's 7 minutes. Like
I get it, bro. When you
it
put
is
him
normally
there against
garbage
NBA
time
players,
7 minutes too. Like
when you
it's
put
not a
Bronny
close
in there,
game
okay, so
7.
let's do that. You put Bronny in there in the garbage time, bro. He looks lost sometimes out there with the speed of the game, bro. He looks lost trying to keep up with it, bro. And that's because of the lack of experience. He hasn't played at that level. He didn't even get to play enough college to be ready for that. You know what I mean? So
That's what I
he would've-
mean.
Straight from high school. Who we think he is? KG?
Who the fuck you think he is, Kobe?
Hey,
Goddamn, think he-
much
Think he
love to the
LeBron?
young
saying all
whippersnapper,
that.
man.
Niggas ain't saying all that. I just hate the he gets so much hate, nigga. It's like
So answer
No,
me
he
this, Q.
did.
If they gave
As
you 7
everybody is a
minutes,
dad, would you?
if they
Everybody
gave you
just
7
wanting to
minutes in
get
the
their son
NBA,
there.
can you match those numbers that Bronny doing right now?
Me?
Off the
Right
seat
now?
right now.
Yes, sir. I give you
Okay,
everything.
so you NBA ready
I
then?
give listen, I done seen Tony Snell go out there in 30
Hey,
So
seconds and
wait,
give you no
I can hit
stats
2 corner
at
threes.
all.
does
I
that mean
knock
you're
out 2 in the
NBA
corner.
ready?
Me? Yeah, nigga shit. What you talking about? Ready for the
If
league
his
right
daddy was
now,
Bronny
nigga.
James, he'd be sitting on the sideline with him.
What you talking about, nigga? My father. But I'm just saying, everybody is fathers. We're gonna do that though, bro. Like, and we can't fault him for having that. But like, just say the nigga
Nah, I
is
don't fault him for that.
like, nigga, there's worse players in the league.
I
Lukewarm.
get it, bro, but
No, they
those
go
worst
with him.
players
The
ain't
fuck?
NBA ready neither, right?
They go right with him.
I'm
The
just
fuck? I
saying,
didn't say he was by himself.
and we
They go
sat
with
there
him.
and like just like beat the nigga down all year, and it's like, bro, god damn, nigga, other niggas is trash
I
too,
will
you
give
know.
you that, Q.
They go with him.
No one in the 55th pick history has taken more scrutiny than Bronny James. And
That's
this
what
nigga sold $50 million worth of jerseys for the Lakers. So I'm sure they
Hmm.
had to keep that nigga right
And
where he
why is
left
you
off,
that?
know what's
man.
crazy, bro?
Selling the
He was
motherfucking jerseys,
so
bring that
talked
money out
about,
of there,
bro.
nigga. Fuck you
Niggas
talking
barely
about?
even know what the top 10 players did. Like nigga, like the first 10 niggas in the draft had the easy this year because no one really paid a fucking attention and talked about it, bro. Like niggas just
Yeah,
dogging a second round 55th pick like we do this every year.
I get it, but cause like you just showed you, it's some gems you can find out there if you're really still digging,
All right.
and
Who
But
that
got
this
ain't
is
the
my
55th
none.
pick
thing.
this
But
year?
look though. Here's the
Who just
thing.
got picked
This
55 right now? The
why
draft
why
I
lottery.
think
why
they're
are we?
going on tonight, second round. Go ahead.
I get what you saying, Q. But why
I
are we
bet you better
talking
than
about the
Bronny.
55th pick?
What you
Why are we
said? What?
Because
talking
it
about it?
makes for good
Because
storylines.
like you said, nobody talk
It's
about
his
the
father.
55th pick. Why are we talking about the
It's his
55th pick now?
father. Because his
There we go.
father
Nothing else
got
to
him
be
drafted.
said.
It's an
Nothing
amazing
else to
thing.
be
It's never
said.
happened. A father and son has never played in the
No, the
NBA
So
together.
storyline
Like,
so we
is
ain't finna sit here and
amazing,
play crazy because the question
but
usually like, why is we making us song? We ain't finna sit here and play crazy like we just
all right,
sticking on
listen,
this
but the
nigga. Like,
story is cool. But now
just
we
yeah,
like we
we're
trying to
saying.
critique the nigga into the we getting rid of the whole.
Hey
We get
man,
why it
look.
happened. Even
Okay.
listen, if Michael Jordan could, his son would still be. If Magic Johnson's son wasn't gay, nigga would be
oh,
in
here
the
you go.
league. What is
All
you
right, all
talking
right,
Hey,
all
about?
hey,
right.
look,
Moving
hey,
on.
Hey,
You
we
can
Moving
be
on.
gay
Let's
and
we
play in
change
all
the
be having the
topics,
NBA.
same
man.
truth.
Moving
You're
on.
right, but like he
Next
chose not
topic,
to play in the
man.
I
NBA.
don't
He
want to
formed
call
some
no players
passion.
out
Sorry.
there, but there's some niggas out there that you would call very successful NBA players that was a little.
That is.
You
You're
know what
Okay,
right.
I'm
we're gonna
You're
keep the
right. He
topic
chose
going,
next
not
man.
to
We're
go
gonna
into
keep the
subject.
topic
basketball, but
going,
like if he
man.
was
All
good
right.
enough to, he would try to get his son
Okay,
drafted.
all right, we
Anybody
got
would
you. Good
pull, you
way to make
would.
your point. Way to make your point. Goddamn.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so we're
Bleep that
going
out.
into
Cut that out.
2005 NBA mock
Cut that
draft
out. Cut
from
that out.
last night. Is there anybody in the draft? I mean, we know Cooper Flag, obvious number one pick. We already talked about that. We all kind of seen that coming. Is there anybody on the list that kind of surprised you? Maybe you see as, yo, this kid is kind of like that. I don't know if y'all even watched the draft. Did y'all check out the draft? Probably didn't. I don't think y'all watched it.
I was
I,
in
Mm,
I
jail,
watched
so
it.
no, they ain't really had a draft on in jail last night.
I kept track of
I
draft
heard
mm.
on.
about it when I got out though.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So, is there anybody on the list, man, that stands out to you as a possible sleeper um,
I like
Possible
in the draft?
sleeper.
I like that Ace Bailey. I
Oh
like
yeah.
that guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I
Might be the
said,
best.
Utah.
Might be the best nigga.
I think that was a sleeper in the draft. I can't believe he fell down that far.
Well, he
But he
didn't
gonna
meet
be a
with no
nice little.
team, so like they
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah. That's why I said even still with that, I still didn't think he would go. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely did say I think he said 3 to 10, 3 to 8, three
yeah.
to 10. Yeah,
Well,
so I mean he in there
he
first
knew it was
round,
gonna be a
first.
lottery. Yeah.
Yeah. But I
Mhm.
definitely I like that pick. I like that
I
pick for
like.
Utah.
Yeah.
I like yeah. That's my sleeper dude for sure for the draft.
Right. And obviously, this just you see the teams is all crazy, but it's just a mock somebody put together. But these are their names, so don't look at them next to that. But these are the guys that kind of went early in the draft. Like that. So don't look at the teams and try to match them because that's
Can
not
I
going to.
piggyback off Ryan? Because I like the
Yeah,
Jazz
absolutely.
too. Because we got Mr. Clutch, Walter Clayton Jr. the third, baby from the
Yes, sir.
Gators, number like 18 or something like that. With a little trade with him. Got him on the
Yeah.
10. Hey, we're going to the A. Utah going to the finals next year, man.
Oh
Hey,
my God!
y'all heard it here first. We back, baby. We back.
We back.
And they got some. That's 2 nice picks. I don't know if Ace Bailey gonna like it up there, but like they were saying in the draft, it might be the best place for him, bro, because they gonna get that nigga the green light to beat him and show them what he
Ain't
can
nothing to
do.
do in
So
Utah, nigga. He don't ski, so what the fuck is he gonna do? Play
yeah,
basketball. That's it.
who play ball, nigga? Play ball. Hefe, anybody stand out to you, brother?
I'm gonna piggyback off Ron and
Ace
Bailey guy, right?
Yeah.
But my sleeper, well, no, I ain't gonna say my sleeper, but my bust is number 6, Caparodontis, Jack and the Cumanus. Yeah. You never hear one of them players that have one of them names top 20 best players. You never hear that.
His name
Darko
fucked it up for him.
It just
What
never
about was it
happened, bro.
Desumbo? What's the button name from Chicago? Q Desumo?
Oh, yeah, Ayo? Yeah, Ayo.
Yeah, what's his last name?
Yeah, Ayo the Sumo.
Yeah, that
No,
nigga.
that's African.
Yeah, it's African. And
He's
he'll ball,
African.
though. Yeah, this nigga.
Jacket.
Wait, y'all talking about that Atlanta Hawks pick?
That nigga Slavian.
No, he talking about the
Jack
dude
and
that's number 6 on the list here.
Jack and the nigga.
Casaparis. Yeah, I don't even remember seeing him go last night. I'm sure he did, but I didn't remember seeing his name.
No, Atlanta got down too. Just throwing it out there.
I think didn't they
got
trade
2 nice
Derek
ones,
Queen
too.
though? They traded Derek Queen. They picked him up and traded. I think it's to the Pelicans.
Yep, I love Derek Queen.
Yep. Derek
They got
Queen.
good milkshake.
That was my second sleeper too.
Bro, I like
But
Derek Queen, bro. I don't know why they traded that nigga.
Like him on the Pelicans though.
I think he would have been good with trade, bro. Like, I don't know, pick and roll with that nigga, bro. I feel like that would have been good, man. But
he's still with Trey. You got Trey Murphy over there, the third, baby. Don't do that.
The other Trey. The other Trey.
Yeah.
I thought it was Troy. Is it Trey or Troy Murphy?
No, it's Trey, baby.
Okay, my bad. Trey, no disrespect. Q, any sleepers, my boy?
Not really. One thing that pissed me off is the Spurs getting another guard. Like, they didn't just have Rookie of the Year Stephon Castle. They don't got fucking De'Aaron Fox. Chris Paul is still on the goddamn thing. Devin Vassell's still there.
Okay.
So many guards. I didn't understand that pickup. I get, like, everybody the best available player, but...
Bro, Chris Paul old as shit. Castle's a 2 or 3. This nigga's a pure 1. What you talking about? He can line up with Chris Paul for the next 2-3 years and be the future guard of the Spurs. I love it.
What about De'Aaron Fox though? What's he gonna do with him?
I mean, that's the one part I am a little like, what the fuck about him? Because you can't you can run Castle at the 3, run De'Aaron at the 2. He can go get you buckets, but I just feel like that lineup makes him really small. But I guess when you got Wimby in the paint, 6'3", 6'4".
Sochan at the 4.
I don't even know if he's that tall.
Y'all do realize we need motherfuckers to sit on the bench too, right?
You need to play defense too.
I get it, but it's just like you got so many guards. I don't get why waste the draft.
Well, you could argue the same thing about Indiana. They had a bunch of guards and they still fucking did what they had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like you just drafted a Rookie of the Year. Like,
I mean, I get it. I don't think this is necessarily a bad move. So with today's NBA playing small and everybody stretched out shooting threes all fucking game, it's not like the day we remember when you need that big dominant presence in the paint and shit. Like that shit don't exist no more, bro.
No, I just see a lot of guards in that rotation, bro. I just think it.
Hey, never know, man. So the sleeper that I got to watch this dude come into the draft, and when I seen him, I'm like, this nigga a 6'8" guard, nigga. But this nigga Igor Demon, bro, that nigga, we BYU, bro. They call him the best passer in the draft. And when you look at this nigga highlights, bro, I'm talking about dots, Q. Dots, boy. Dime on time. Bounce passing that bit. Pocket passing that bit. I mean, but it's all fundamental. He ain't flashy with it, bro. He just hit niggas in motion, bro. And he was like one of them young NBA players, 15 Pro Bowl. He got that Luka kind of pedigree. I think he might be a sleeper pick, bro. He's a 6'8" guard, bro. That can do the rock,
bro.
Yo, and he went to Brooklyn. So shout out to them boys, man. I think they might have got him a little dog, bro.
Yo, I can see this dude.
Pass Cam
the
Thomas the ball.
The NBA got to do something over the next 4 years, man, because we got the Olympics and everything coming up, and we can't be slacking in that basketball department.
Oh, we good. We well taken care of, baby boy. We well taken care of.
They better develop these boys.
You gotta worry about Canada, boy.
Man, listen,
Telling
we well
you,
taken
you
care
gotta
of,
worry
bro.
about Canada. You gotta worry
Right,
about
yeah, you,
Argentina.
bro. Yeah,
You
all
gotta
that.
worry. Now you gotta worry about Serbia.
What?
God
Yeah,
dang, bro.
yeah.
You gotta
You
worry
worry
about
about Victor
Serbia now.
Wembanyama.
Yeah,
I mean, France.
France. Yeah, yeah. They all out there. And guess what?
Boy,
We ain't worried about none of them. We ain't worried about none of them.
Yeah, because LeBron
Now,
playing forever, nigga. Tell him,
right
cuz.
now it's a bad time, but we ain't got to worry about it because right now everybody hurt. But we ain't got to worry about it for another couple more years. But once that shit rolls around, everybody healthy, we good. We good. Hey, Trey Johnson, bro. Remember that nigga name, bro. Trey Johnson, silky shooter, Texas, the number 2 scoring freshman coming out of Texas behind KD. Long, can shoot, dribble. I mean, he's not really, but I like his game, bro. I feel like it fits today's NBA really well. So watch for Trey Johnson to be a name too, bro. So
I just want to throw this out there early.
Mm.
Phoenix finna be just like they were when they had DeAndre Ayton. Because they pretty much just did the same thing in the draft. They got the same people.
Yeah, Phoenix, bro. I no one knows what the fuck they doing, bro. At this point, I think they just blindly
Phoenix
swinging,
and the
bro, and see
Spurs,
what
the
the fuck.
same team at this point. With all the
Throw
damn
something at the wall
guards.
and see what stick type attitude.
Yeah.
That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like.
Yeah, I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, boys. We're finna get into this segment, man. I didn't make a cool thing for it, but it's all good. We're gonna use the top teams, right? So I'm gonna spin the wheel, right? And everybody will get their person. We're gonna build out a starting 5. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, we'll let the people in the comments and stuff like that pick who they think team is gonna be able to win the starting 5. Since it's 5 of us, I'm just gonna host it and I'll let y'all 4 make y'all team. I don't want to fill it up with so many goddamn teams. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call a person out. I'm gonna spin the wheels. You're gonna land on the team, and you're gonna pick 1 through 5 all time who you want from that team to be on your all-time team. All right, it could be anybody from any era. We're gonna tell you who can build out the best roster. Does anybody want to volunteer to be the first person?
That's crazy work.
All right, Dizzle, Manizzle.
it could be from any era, and I got Chicago.
Yeah. Lucky you.
Let me guess. Oh man, so many people to pick.
All right, so he got Michael Jordan shooting guard. All right, this guy Michael Jordan that shooting guard. Next, oh yeah, Ron went. Your team is the Wizards, Ron.
The fucking Wizards?
Yeah, anybody in any era from the Wizards set up here all time. You got John Wall.
I was about to say, I fuck with John Wall and
You got
Bradley
Gil
Beal
Arenas. You know,
and Gil. Yeah, that's about it.
I mean, I can't think of
Ain't
niggas from back
about
in
it.
the
That
day.
is
Bernard
it.
King played for them for a minute, I think.
You could pick
You got Michael
40-year-old Jordan.
Jordan.
Man, I don't want that nigga in, and I don't want that nigga now. Fuck him. Fuck out of here.
Who you taking, man? Who you taking?
Man, give me Bradley just because he had a longer run.
Okay, so you taking Bradley Beal the 2 guard.
Yeah, Agent Zero had a love.
Ooh, Golden State. Q just lost. Just lost.
One
Who you
person
taking,
from Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me goddamn Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
Yes, sir. Steph Curry, the point
There
guard.
ain't nothing else to be said, nigga.
Ain't nothing else to be said for that one for sure. All right, cute, man. I got the Sacramento Kings. God damn. Give me C-Web. C-Web at the power forward, man. All right, back on you, Dizzle. Detroit Pistons.
Who got the Pistons?
Okay.
Dizzle.
Damn.
If I got
You got Jordan at the guard.
I can't put Isaiah on there because them niggas, we ain't gonna get to game 3. They gonna be fighting.
Man, nigga, hey, if you know better, nigga, fuck you talking
I
about.
will go with, for my power forward for rebounds, I'm gonna go with Dennis Rodman.
I ain't mad at it. But
I was gonna go Joe Dumars, but Joe Dumars hate Jordan too. So
no, bro. I would have got Grant Hill. You tripping? Tripping.
They'll show tripping, my boy.
Yeah.
Let me
Milwaukee
get it.
Bucks.
Ooh.
And
that's me, right?
Yeah, that's you.
Let me get Giannis. Come on, man. What are we doing here?
Over Kareem?
Over
Kareem? I'm taking Giannis over Ring.
All right.
Okay,
I
respectfully.
said, D, I was thinking the same
Respectfully.
thing.
No, yeah,
Right,
respectfully.
right,
I was like,
respectfully.
damn, he got him when he was out sender.
Right, right. It's our sender now. The
Give me
Denver
Joker.
Nuggets. Joker
Yeah.
over
See?
Melo.
Yeah.
Okay, respectfully, respectfully.
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 Yeah.
Respectfully.
Okay. I got Golden State and Cuz took Steph Curry. Uh, I got C.
You got to take the other light skinned boy.
That's what I said. What we doing here?
Nah, bro. I got some options. I got Gil. Gil was Golden State.
Hey, low key though. Low key. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm gonna wait. Cause
I'm taking Gil.
you picking Yale.
Yeah.
You wildin'. They gotta take Kevin Durant.
Ah, you a bitch ass nigga. That's how you a bitch nigga.
Too
Ah,
You be
late.
like I did this one.
yeah,
Too late. Yep.
yeah,
Too late.
yeah, gotcha.
Fuck y'all talking about.
Uh,
Let me get Golden State,
right.
baby. Let me
Let me-
get Golden State.
you,
This what you get. Minnesota Timberwolves. So
Let
who
me
you
think
got?
for
You
a
got
minute.
Jordan. Then
Let
you
me
got
think for a
Rodman.
minute. Yeah, I got Rodman and Jordan.
All right.
Let me think.
All right. There go Q.
Because I don't want y'all to hit me, because Ron been hitting more like, oh, you go take.
no, who you got? Hold on, wait, I missed it. I missed it. What happened? Who you
He
got
got
this one?
Minnesota.
No,
He
no,
got
no, no, no,
Minnesota.
Ron. I said, let me think for a minute, because I don't want Ron to hit me with, oh, you taking that over this? Oh,
Hey
no.
man, look,
Hey, no, it's
I
making
know
it
what I
funny.
know.
It's making it funny though, because it's making me. Let me just think for a second. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, do your
Okay. Yeah,
thing.
go a second. Anybody from the all-time Minnesota team? We all know the obvious answer, but then he got Rodman.
And that's
So
what
it's
I'm.
like,
And that's what I'm comparing it to. What's
This
the obvious
Minnesota,
answer
right?
is?
yeah,
Yeah,
Minnesota.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, I ain't gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how to
I got a
move after
couple of.
this.
I got a couple to hit my brain instantly. All right, come on, man. You the ball clock,
All right,
man.
all
What we
right,
Hey,
all
doing,
right,
what's
all right,
man?
all right. I
Goddamn.
gotta go. I gotta go with the obvious, because KG.
You go KT?
smart man? Smart
I would
man.
have
Okay,
taken.
now look,
I would
you
have
can
probably
move
took Ant
Rodman
Man.
to center, bro. Fuck
Yeah,
that. You
Nah,
can
I
yeah,
would have
move
took
Rodman
Ant.
to center, nigga,
yeah,
and
yeah,
put KG at the phone, my boy. You feel what
It
I'm
yeah,
could work.
saying?
It could work.
yeah,
It could
yeah.
work.
Yeah,
He
that
could flex it.
cause Garnett, I don't know, he's shooting mid range. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Rodman
Q,
gonna
you
do what he
back?
do.
All right, Q back. You want to pick up from what I got us?
I I came in and all I heard was
I feel like you
people
can get somebody better than Ant Man.
picking
I
KG.
wouldn't be
Like,
mad
what's
at
going
Ant
on
Man.
here?
So
I
we're
wouldn't have been
doing.
mad
We're
at it
doing.
either.
We're putting together our top teams, top 5 all the times, and we're spinning the wheel to see what team is being drawn from. Like you got some shit going on. I'm gonna keep going.
No,
Okay,
we good.
so
What team is
who's
starting
on?
on?
Who's
All right.
well?
Let's
No,
go.
that's what I said. I got us.
Don't run.
It is on. I got us. Who I got us? I should have wrote this shit down. Let me write my team.
For
That's
me?
what I got for us so far. Q. Steve Webb and Gill.
For
We ain't
me?
bad, huh? I was playing for you because you was gone, so I
Yes,
was just filling
he was
in.
gone. So
I
that's
got
y'all team.
Sacramento.
So we
I
ended
got
up
C
putting
Web,
Sacramento. I put C Webb, and then we
and I
put
got
Golden State because I already took uh,
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. So I grabbed Gill. This is 60
Golden
points.
State. Gill.
Who would you go grab, Q, if you had the
Oh
choice?
shit! I was
Nah,
trying
I
to
was
think
joking. I said Tim
because you
Hardaway.
got
I
No,
was
no, no.
joking.
I'm asking you, who would you have picked? Because that Golden State pick is Q pick, right?
He got
technically yeah.
He got
Who,
Steph
who would you who
already.
would you have picked? Who would you have picked
Wilt.
off the
Will
Golden
ain't bad
State?
neither. Will ain't bad neither.
Yeah, all right. You could have had Kevin Durant too. You fucking
Yeah,
fool. Go ahead.
KD.
It's a brief pit stop, though, so it counts.
I still would have took that version though. I don't give a fuck. All right, so I slipped on that one. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not mad at Gill and Sewell. Q. All right, let me spit. It's on Ron.
I'm
It's on
mad at.
Ron. Ron, you
Phoenix
go.
Suns.
Phoenix
Mm.
Suns, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Now who
Uh,
you got, Ron?
they got some good shit over there at Phoenix, man.
Ron, who you got?
I can't take Amari because I got
I
Giannis.
like that.
Uh, I could take Steve.
I'm saying who you got on your roster so far, so I can write you down.
Oh, Bradley
That's
Beal and
crazy.
Giannis.
Okay, yeah, Bradley Bill, Giannis. Okay, bet.
Uh, I could take Steve Nash. I can't take
Put
Charles
some tape on
Barkley.
it. Tape it up and find out.
Uh,
Keep it safe.
I take Steve Nash.
You gonna go Steve Nash?
I go Steve.
That's not a bad take at all. So all right,
You
so
ain't
you
want
get
KD?
Cuz give it to Steve Nash, man. All right, ooh, look, Cubman Finlando. Oh, you got Timberwolves, cuz Timberwolves,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. KG is off the board.
Just looking real quick to see who I think.
They trying to look at rosters, man. I thought you was a savant, nigga.
No, so I wanted to see to make sure there was nobody that I missed on here. Just look at these names, and all these names are good. So with that being said, I'm gonna rock with Jimmy Jordan. Jimmy Jordan at the 3.
Oh, okay, Jimmy Jordan. Okay, Jimmy Butler. Okay,
Butler. Okay.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Jimmy Jordan. That's a
Right, you
good
fucked
pick.
me up, nigga. I'm like, nigga, Jordan never played for them. I'm surprised niggas ain't go Stephon, bro. Stephon, man. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about it. Ooh,
And if Steph Curry don't mix, don't worry about it.
we
You
get,
hear me?
we get.
That's why I said certain shit they mix it. Don't
Well,
mix.
now, yeah, for sure, because you already got Steph. Q, we just pulled the New York Knickerbockers, baby.
Ooh.
Who you taking?
Ooh.
It's two names that come to mind, Q, and everything not hard
Two
now.
names that's in my mind.
So what should we take?
I know
What
one
you
of
do?
them. I know one of
Right,
them.
right. I'm just gonna go ahead and
We got C-Web, we got Gillarinas.
You got C-Web and got Wilt, nigga.
Nah, okay, I give you Will. I write yours over here on this side.
Yeah, he did tell so took Will. Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. I was gonna take it.
Nah, why you let him take it? Y'all
Because
cheating.
I'm gonna write his name, I'm gonna put mine on my side. Who's doing that? Let me put mine down. I already know what I'm taking. Who you taking, nigga?
Mello.
Taking Melo.
That's one name.
About time. Smart ass nigga. Smart ass nigga. So since Melo off the board, give me Pat. Golden State. Boy, Golden State fucking hot tonight, boy.
Who that's on?
That's on Ron.
Nah, this will go before
Oh,
Ryan.
no, it's on
Yeah, that's on
Dizzle.
Dizzle. My bad. Dizzle. Golden State.
Yeah, no Curry, no Will, right?
And no Gill.
And yep, no Gill. No Steph Curry.
No Gill, no Steph Curry,
No
um,
Will.
no Will. Nobody took KD from them, right?
Nope.
All right, I go with KD.
I'm a bitch. Niggas gonna do
Hmm?
it. Niggas gonna do it.
Wait,
Man,
who we
we gotta
got?
share a team. That's so man.
When you want your own team, you still gonna have to get fucking Sacramento, nigga.
Why?
'Cause that's what you landing on.
That's what you.
Wait, I thought it was my turn.
Nah, this is just for the future. Cause remember I landed on Sacramento.
Oh,
So
okay. I
trying to
got
see
you.
what
I got you.
he only got 2 on his list right now.
Houston?
Yeah.
Uh, Damn, man. All right, I got Steve and Bradley. This some bullshit.
What you
This
mean?
some getting some bullshit. Cause bro, I could have
What?
had James Harden. I could have had. I probably still can't have Tracy McGrady. Who else for Houston? That's worth having. Yeah, man, give me Tracy, bro.
T-Mac?
Over a Hakeem
Over
Olajuwon?
Olajuwon. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yes, the fuck he did.
it's not enough room, bruh. I'm trying to
You got
tell
Giannis
y'all,
and Olajuwon in the block?
it's
You
not
could have
enough
been,
room.
man. You just let Cuzzo win,
Moses
goddamn.
Malone?
He just let Cuzzo motherfucker win. Q, you find your name?
Do y'all see how that man
Who you like?
operate, bruh?
Mike Bibby?
Boogie.
Boogie? I ain't mad at it. He going to Marcus
Hakeem do
Cousins.
not shoot threes, nigga. Fuck is we doing here?
Bitch, he ain't got to when he's shaking everybody in the paint.
Then he gonna be in Giannis' way. Y'all niggas not listening.
Bro, you can play old school ball.
This ain't
Ain't
old
like you gotta
school
play
ball,
modern. You gotta
cuz.
play matter and shoot threes.
Hey, look, I got to face my next role. Go give me a good center that can shoot. Don't worry
You're
about
gonna
it.
need it after that, boy, because you just let Olajuwon slip through your motherfucking fingers.
Man, sure the fuck
Diabolical.
did and don't mind. Damn
Diabolical.
show ain't.
Yeah,
Damn
it
show ain't.
is. Yeah, the fuck it
That
is.
listen, hey, you need to
All
pay
right, who's
attention to your
next?
list over there. That's diabolical.
Ooh, who next?
Say the
Houston Rockets.
Houston.
That's wild.
Houston Rockets.
Isn't that back to back?
It is. It just land on the back to back. What do you want me to do? It's a fucking wool generator, bro. It's just spinning. You spin it,
I
and
know
that's
that
where we
bitch.
land.
I know that bitch spent. I know that.
Mm,
Want to spin it again?
Hell
It's been that
no.
bad.
No, I'm staying with it. I'm trying to goddamn. I had to find
Bro, I
something
was
over
about
there.
to say, I FaceTime you fuck niggas you want to see the wheel. I gonna need cheat. I let on fucking Steph Curry after Steph Curry was gone. I wouldn't fucking say nothing to you.
Give me Moses Malone.
Moses Malone. Okay. I ain't mad at it.
At
I ain't
all.
mad at it. Moses Malone. Rounding up
Young
Cub
Moses.
folk slot. All right. Q, you on the motherfucking clock. Uh-oh. Memphis, Mike. You got Memphis, Mike. Memphis, Mike. You need a one of the two.
Who he got again? I'm sorry.
He's landing on Memphis, Mike.
No. His players he got.
Oh, he got Melo, Boogie Cousins, and Will Chamberlain.
Melo, Boogie, Will.
Right now, he got to find somebody from Memphis, Mike. You gonna take John?
That's the only guard really I like from Memphis.
You miss it. Well,
Mike
you
Bibby
too young
there
for.
and shit. And Sharif Abdul Rahim, but
There you go. That's who you better get if you're gonna get a shooter, nigga.
I need
The
somebody
fuck?
actually that's already a career. Yeah, you're right. Let me get Sharif, man.
What?
You get Sharif?
Sharif.
He get Sharif. I'm taking Ja. Fuck you talking.
Ja not.
Nah, he need
Injury
a
prone.
shooter.
All right. You got to get your guard, Dizzle. This is where it get a little tough. You got to know some guards. And your pick is from, my motherfucking God, Utah Jazz.
Ah.
Who you got, Dizzle?
I will take because I need a point guard. Let me think. Right, John Stockton.
This fucking guy. Should have probably wrote that in before I even showed it to the team. All right. Johnny Stock. So that rounds off Dizzle team with John Stockton, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, KG, and Dennis Rodman. Not
Oof.
bad.
Damn.
Oof.
Not bad.
Can I
All
say
right.
young KG and young Rodman? Jesus Christ.
Ron, your big man will have to come from the Atlanta Hawks, my brother.
Oh, that's easy. And he got him young, right?
No, was it? They weren't young, man.
Yeah, that's who we got drafted by, wasn't it?
If you talking about, I think you're talking about hell no.
Who he came in?
Milwaukee? Is that where he?
Nah, if you talking about I talking to, I think he got Denver back in the day, the Nuggets. That's talking about this nigga.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Denver.
It was Denver.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
I don't see it.
but this nigga, no,
Oh, Batumbo. Yeah.
yeah. He was
You was
Denver.
talking about spacing. You really ain't got nothing now.
I don't got no choice.
That's what you gonna go with, Matambo?
Let me think, man.
Who you got already, Ron?
Man, I got Steve. I got Steve Nash, Bradley
Hey,
Beal,
pick up Trigger Trey and go look.
Man, that ain't gonna happen. T Mac and Giannis.
Where is T Mac gonna play a role in? Like, what position is T
T
Mac?
Mac my three,
He's
boy.
a
That's
three.
my three.
Okay.
That's my three,
He
my
could
boy.
run 4, Giannis 5, and then pull a nigga like Shimon.
I could go Josh Smith, but I feel like I feel like it ain't big enough down there.
If I had to do something like that, there's a nigga over him, and I don't want to give you the name because you hate you did me dirty.
We need to
But I ain't
put
gonna do
these
you like
teams
this
in a
because I fuck
2K
with you and you my nigga.
Mhm.
But you could put Dominique Wilkins on this fucking lineup, bro. And you said, not even gonna lie, bro.
And too
Dominique
small.
can, bro, but he can play 4 or 5. It's Dominique, eh? Nigga jumps out the fucking
So that
gym
means
and
I'm
he's
gonna have to
6'9".
move Giannis to the 5. We gonna be small,
Bro, but if you got a 6'8" T-Mac and a 6'9", bro, you ain't that goddamn small, baby boy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, where's your team small at?
Bro, you got a 6'11" Giannis, a 6'9" fucking Dominique, and then a 6'8" fucking T-Mac, 6'9" T-Mac. Some niggas say T-Mac 6'10". I heard a story where they was like, nigga, they think that nigga about 6'10" for real.
Give me Josh Smith so I can space the floor.
Oh man, why you gonna shoot up a bunch of bullshit?
Mm.
All right, he taking Jay Smo.
Incredible.
I probably would have got Nate. So rounds off round 10 with Steve Nash, Bradley Beal, T Mac, Giannis, and Jay Smooth. Oh no. Oh no. Look like this one might be smacking that shit. Let me see.
Cause Jordan fuck ass. The only name he got on there.
We'll match it up. We'll match it up
You
and see.
that's the only name.
Hey,
Okay, Ron. The
hey,
Kevin Durant
yeah, you got
the
lucky with
disrespect
Kevin
is
Durant.
crazy.
For your
You got
last
lucky
pick.
with Kevin Durant.
Are you ready, my brother?
That's your
Yeah,
fault.
what you got?
You got the illustrious Dallas Mavericks. What you do?
Oh,
Maverick.
He needed 3 though. I mean, he could do that, but he needed 3.
he need a 3.
Yeah, he got Steph
I
Curry.
need a guard. What I need.
There's only
You need
I don't give a fuck. There's only one name I'm
Yeah, he
saying.
need a
I
guard.
don't
I'm
give
sorry.
a
Yeah, he
fuck.
need a guard. He need a guard because he got
Oh, he
Jimmy
need
Butler.
Name,
well,
Brian.
there's two
wanna hear
names I'm saying.
I got one in my mind today. Yeah,
But he need a shooting guard. He need a nigga that can score.
Well, Steph Curry can be a shooting guard. He can definitely shoot that motherfucker.
Technically.
This
Go
you,
grab him.
Cuz?
It is
This
cuz.
you?
It's cuz.
Man, nigga, there's only 2 names that nigga need to be saying from moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So the 2 names I'm thinking about right now.
That's just 3 names on this list. Y'all saying 2. Y'all must not remember this one nigga used to be a dog back in the day.
Or you
But
back in. But
Well, you ain't gonna
we
pick
talking
it.
about at the 2. So you got an all-time 2 from that team you want to share with us at the end. I would love to hear it. And if you say Jason and Jet Terry, nigga,
I know you ain't. I know
more.
you ain't even over there playing with Jason Terry and them niggas. That team.
no,
Sean Mary,
no,
shit, this nigga wild.
nigga, Mark Aguirre, nigga, I don't know much about Mark. Ron should know a little bit about Mark Aguirre.
I'm older than him, bitch. Mark Guard had his best year for Detroit.
No, he didn't.
Ugly ass nigga.
That's best years for that goddamn Mavericks, nigga. He got straight to Detroit near the end of his career.
Best years.
No. He was acting like 24, 25 in Dallas.
You don't know nothing about Mark Aguirre, gang.
Man, look up his
That's
stats.
what 2K told you.
Goddamn. So, man, I'm going to take Dirk and I'm going to figure it out.
This nigga say he gonna take Dirk. I ain't mad at you, cuz.
At all.
Hey, yo,
You ain't saying Dirk or Luca, and then you get the fuck up out of
I
here.
probably would have took Luka too and said I figured out that.
Not even that. I'm looking
at
at Jason Kidd, nigga, because Jason Kidd was a dog, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, but you need somebody that can score. So the round
That's why I got Dirk.
Steph Curry.
Kid was a dog, but I'm taking Luca or Dirk, nigga. You wild.
Steph Curry.
I put
I'll
Dirk.
give him Jimmy Butler at the 2. Then
Yeah.
you can put Nowinski, Moses Malone, and Joker. He absolutely tall as fuck. So, but he got 2 of those slowest defensive players on his team, which might hinder him. But we'll see.
Who's his point guard?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Oh, never mind.
His defense is Jimmy Butler's and Moses Malone. But then you got Steph Curry, mediocre defense, Joker, kind of a liability, and Dirk Nowitzki, again, kind of a liability. So defensively, he's not there. Offensively, they're a problem. They're absolutely a problem.
We swinging.
Who was those
He's
names
got
that y'all was
99
thinking about?
offense, 89 defense is what we're putting him. What'd you say?
What was the names? What was the names you was thinking about?
Oh yeah,
Me?
cuz it was Aguirre, obviously.
Oh, Mark Aguirre and Jason Kidd.
The whiskey, and then Luka.
No, I want Jason Kidd.
How y'all sleeping on
He was
my
saying Jason
team.
Kidd as the other name.
Yeah.
Okay, and who was y'all talking about? Weez or Ron?
Luka.
Y'all had names.
We were talking about Luka and
Luka.
the whiskey.
Okay, y'all is not gonna like this pick because I was thinking about defense for his team. I was like Michael Finley.
No.
See, that's what I thought he was thinking about. That's why I said
You
I
might
know
as
you
well
ain't talking about the
you
Jason
might as well
Terry and all
have
them
Tony
niggas.
Allen. He might as well took Tony Allen for Memphis then.
No, because he already offensively packed, and Michael Finley is a two-way. He can defend and score.
Arguably. Your last team is the San Antonio Spurs, and you need a 2 guard.
What's my
You need
team?
2 guys? One of them.
I'm taking,
Boy, that boy got a
You need a 2
guards. Boy, if we talking about any era
from San Antonio.
Spurs, bro. I got 3 names right now.
I'm taking who first? You or me?
You can get yours out of the way.
Give me the claw. What the fuck we talking about, man?
That's what I was looking at.
Who?
Give you who?
The claw, Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi.
Yep, that's what I was thinking about. That was
All
one
right,
of
so
them.
my
I
team
got
rounds
two
out
more.
Gil Arenas, Ja Morant, Kawhi Leonard, Patrick Ewing, T. Will. Hey. What you looking like?
Hey, I'm about to say something crazy, and I don't even care. Give me Tim Duncan, and we figuring it out.
Well, your team is tall out the roof.
But that don't work, Tom. Cause the team can work. This shit ain't gonna work.
Nope, it's not. We'll figure it out.
So say Q team out loud again.
Bro, he took Ja Morant, Melo at the 2, Tim Duncan at the 3, Cousin at the 4, Wilt Chamberlain at the 5.
Who's at the 4?
Tim
Book
Duncan.
Cousins.
Oh,
No, Tim Duncan at your 3.
My 3? That's cool.
Unless you want to put Boogie at
I
the
don't-
3 team at the 5.
I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work, Q, but you could have picked George Gervin, bro.
Nah, I ain't
The
want
Iceman.
To the Iceman. That would have been a good pick for 2.
Jesus
I'll
Christ,
take
you
the
could have picked
greatest player of all
you
time.
need
Yeah.
Gonna figure it out.
a
They'll
backcourt, boy.
play slower
yeah.
than a motherfucker. I tell you what.
Yeah. Right.
What?
You opposite Cousin. You got all the defense, no fucking offense. So
I got all
Good luck.
on my here, nigga.
Melo.
Flow the ball through Melo, Mr. 100-point Wilt. I know offense. Mr. 100 points.
Listen, ain't nobody worried about Will. Niggas can jump now, Will.
100 points.
Niggas can jump. This ain't the 70s, nigga.
100
We can all
points.
jump now, Will.
Nigga, 100 points.
And then nobody got no video of that shit, nigga. We go by
So
a
what?
picture. I can
don't
write
care.
100 on the picture too.
I don't
Okay,
care.
that's what we
Listen, I
doing.
don't care. Listen.
That we
listen.
doing.
That could have
That's
been
my
he hit
that's
100
my
hoes.
argument
That we
all
doing.
the time too. But he on my team right now, so I don't care.
Man, that could have been he hit 100 hoes, not 100
So?
points.
It's 100. Put it on the stat sheet.
Man, I'm with Q on that one.
It's my shit. I'll score that fuck nigga. 102 in the game, baby.
He's not even on the basketball team.
Screenshot me. It don't fucking matter. I did it
He's
in the
not
game.
he was actually on a basketball
I
team.
did it. Was he though? It's like 18.
When we do 102 episodes, you can do that.
Okay, so yeah, back to what I was saying before this nigga got his mic working again. Y'all
No,
know Cowboys
Hey,
had
my
dreads
mic.
back in the day?
Cowboys.
Yeah, all Cowboys did.
Hell yeah.
They were
There wasn't a
niggas.
lot of barbershops around back in the day. Agree that, nigga? All right. We're going to get on to our next subject, man. Sports talk took a long time. But Q, you ready for what's going on?
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, Q. What you got for it, baby boy? QZ start.
QZ Cronkite in the building. All right, for today's first topic, man, cousin don't want to be here, so we was gonna use his topic, but that's gone now. But Tyler Perry sued for 26 M's by an actor Derek Dixon. It's crazy as motherfucker. Allegedly.
So the actor sued that nigga, B?
Yeah, white actor.
Mm-hmm.
Male.
I hear that nigga. Oh, he white too? Oh, damn.
Dude.
Yeah,
What
nigga
he-
be mistreating niggas.
What he sued her for?
Allegedly sexually assault. In 2020,
No!
say he walked in his room and groped on him.
Mm.
And then also in the trailer in 2021, and then in I think he said 2023. So,
Wait, so he double down groping and he just not talking about it down 225?
oh, it gets worse, baby boy.
That called malarkey.
Yeah. He said, not quote. Tyler Perry said, not quote. The man said that Tyler Perry said, and not quote. What it's gonna take for us to have guiltless sex?
I believe it.
You think Tyler Perry going that way? He might
That
have
nigga dressed like a woman in every movie he was in.
I was
What
just
are we
about to
talking
say, hell yeah, he might. Damn, I just hate to.
Tyler Perry
You
has
think
denied
that,
all
man.
allegations.
I bet like hell he did. No, goddamn,
Hey, it wouldn't be the first niggas heroes that crashed and burned, so don't worry about it. There's gonna be plenty more.
All right, for our
What you
next
think,
topic,
F.A.?
man. Oh, my bad.
Hold on, I want to hear F.A. opinion.
That nigga gay.
Facts. What you talking about?
What we doing here?
Damn, that's tough, bro. Hey, man, shout out to Tyler Perry, though, man. He did a lot, in his little run. And, if he gay, bro. I never find like it's so weird that people like hide from gay allegations nowadays, bro. Like it's 2025.
I don't
Like
think it's
nobody give a
that. I
fuck if
think
you
it's the
gay, man.
sexual assault allegations that he's trying to hide from.
Yeah, but you can't sexually assault me in 21 and I come back in 23 and get it again. That need capping. That's cap.
Spin the
The
bin.
fuck? You go sexually assault me in 21 and then I see him in 23 and it happened
I
again.
did it.
Like, come
I
on,
did it
Bro,
in
he was walking
22.
past, bro. He caught that nigga in the goddamn corner in one of them studios. He was just walking
Look,
past, and
it's
they just
almost
saw
time.
him
You
be in
gotta
the
lay down.
same
You
hallway,
gotta
and
go
he
lay
got
down
that
on the
nigga
sofa.
again.
I don't believe that part. But could he possibly have a little sugar this time? Maybe. Ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. It's
Ugly.
2025, man. Live your life, bro. Shit,
The
nobody out
Boondocks never lie, my boy. They like the Simpsons.
here. I
Gang,
guess.
gang.
That nigga
You hear me?
gay. What you got queuing us on the news, man?
We was gonna talk about it with Kale, and it's been just sitting there. Angel Reese receiving the Sportswoman of the Year for the third year in a row.
Next.
Angel Reese.
Diabolical work, Angel Reese.
Angel Reese got Sportswoman of the Year.
3
3
times in a row?
consecutive years. This is three-peating,
Mm,
baby. Clarissa Shields
okay.
don't
Didn't
exist.
Shakira just win the gold?
Fuck that. Clarissa
But she
Shields.
ain't average 13 rebounds a game.
Clarissa Shields averaged
13
13
me bounds
knockouts.
again, cuz. Me bounds. You gotta get it
Call it
right,
what
man.
you
So
want to. Just don't call me for fronts, baby. What you talking
bro,
about?
Grab some of that lunch meat I
if
bought.
she won that, bro, they doing bad right now, B. It's hard out there for the females, bro. I'm gonna
That's
lie to you, B.
crazy work.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, much
Anything
respect and
else?
love
Well,
that
you
she
let
got, man. Here you go, FA, man. Don't do the WNBA like that. They need some love too now.
And if we don't
Yeah,
bypass
but
this
like,
shit, next.
no. So my question is this:
That's
talking
tough.
about this, what's
That's
going
tough,
on? So,
man.
boom. If someone who identifies as a woman, can they be
no,
woman of the year?
No,
no.
no.
Sportswoman.
That's what it means.
And
Oh
they don't
wait,
allow that
that
in
was across
sports.
all sports, just not basketball.
Yeah, all sports.
Yes,
I'm
sportswoman.
just
Clarissa
saying,
Shields
yeah,
is
sportswoman.
alive.
Yeah,
She ain't fight last year.
and
That's what I'm
Shakari,
saying.
Next,
Shakari
Clarissa
bruh.
Richardson,
Shields. That was my argument.
Next, bruh.
Even though
and
beefing, even though they
Shakari
beefing, I can
Richardson,
go with the Clarissa Shields. I
Who?
can even go with
Shakari.
Go with
Shakari.
Joe Quanah, man.
my girl for
You
the
could go with
Aces.
Shaquana. Saballer.
Asia
She a
Wilson.
hooper. Out
Mm-hmm.
there in that black now. Don't talk to her now.
Asia Wilson booming her little shoes too. She got some hard shoes. Them bitches booming right now. She
Yeah,
could,
Angel Reese
yeah.
booming at McDonald's. Stop playing.
Man, Angel Reese
Andrew Reese
got a
can't
Last
even beat
fatty.
January Lee. What you
She
talking
got
about?
that fatty. It's all niggas voting. They like,
But I
man,
ain't
put
mad at
that
it though.
fatty up
I,
there.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm mad at it, but
Go my niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Hey man, congrats to her, bro. But
last
women doing bad
topic,
right now,
man.
B.
Before I finish this, we're gonna finish something kind of funny. Florida man went. Florida man breaks into a house, man. Then was cooking in that bitch, showering, going to work, coming back, breaking in over and over again to avoid his angry wife.
Who?
Eventually
He was
got arrested.
wait.
Who?
He was breaking into somebody else's house,
Right.
not
Yes,
his
the
own.
same house. He broke into a house. I guess the
But
To
residence
avoid
was out
his
of
was it
town.
wife.
empty? Was it a house empty though? Was it a nigga house?
It was somebody. They was out of town. The residence wasn't there, so he kept
Oh, he was
going back to the house
damn.
Cause he didn't want to go home to his wife.
to his angry wife. Man ready to
Yeah,
catch
that's
a
some
B
wild
and
shit,
B.
B.
See what I'm
That's some
saying?
wild shit.
My nigga
Man
just
ready to
want a
catch a.
little salvation.
Bro,
That's
if it's
crazy.
that bad, my boy, you might well gonna wrap that on up, that boy. Yeah, you can wrap that on up, boy. That shit dead. Ain't nothing else.
Nigga, she
If you
won't let
gotta
me
go break
leave,
into
nigga.
if you gotta risk prison time to avoid your girl,
Now you see where I'm getting at. Take me,
nigga,
please take me to jail.
man, you
Please.
like, hey, or just please get this bitch out my house. We not cooking no more. This shit ain't working.
And
Fuck
she
you.
won't leave. He won't let me go. It was crazy.
Man, what you mean? She ain't gotta let me go. I let her go. So that's
Mm-hmm.
that.
Hey, what county y'all think that was in? It's close. Ones that's in Florida.
The one cousin was at.
Pasco.
No. Yeah, I say Pasco. What I was thinking. I ain't gonna hold you.
Dizzle, what you say?
But since we just say Pasco, give me
What county do you think that's happening in? Does
Oh, we broke in and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's got to be someplace where nigga miserable. He ain't getting no cheeks from his wife. His life is hell. Baby running
close.
around, pamper
Not too
full,
far.
dishes in the sink and shit.
Pinellas.
Um, I will go.
Pope, I rock with it.
Oh, I
What's
say
the
Pascal.
what's Miami area? What's that?
Dade. That's Dade County.
Hey, there you go.
That's too far. I'll tell you right now, that's too far.
That's too far.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is it then?
it's an
Don't
armory.
give niggas
It's in
clues,
our
I
nigga.
area.
say I say Hillsborough.
All right,
And I
Kevin, what
said
you
it's where
said?
cousin was at.
Cuz say Polk, Pascal, and Hillsborough is a guess.
It was Polk County.
Polk.
Hey,
Hey, Polk
That's a,
County.
County.
that sounds like
hey,
something on
that's a
True.
good guess. There ain't shit out in Polk. There ain't
Nah,
shit out there.
crazy stores got a Polk though.
Yeah,
hell
Polk.
yeah.
Wild shit
Buddy
out there
is
in Polk.
miserable.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
you
you
got
gotta break into a bitch house, bro, just to get away from your girl, bro. That's a whole different level of diabolical, bro.
That's Polk County
Uh,
shit.
that's a Polk County shit. He ain't
for
lying.
real.
He ain't lying. All right, man. So, quick little what's going on. Nothing too crazy today, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta coordinate with my boy a little bit better. That's what he was yelling at me earlier because I wasn't paying attention, but I was trying to get everything else together. But next time we'll get the images up there for y'all. Keep it image friendly. I had to have something up there to look at, So y'all ugly ass niggas.
Look at me.
Anywho, we're gonna go into our newest segment, man. It's called Crazy Stories, man. We're gonna talk about some conspiracy theories and some crazy shit that people believe in this world, and we'll see y'all take on it, man. See where y'all land at. So our next segment is Crazy Stories, man. Let's get into it.
Wolves and shit.
Yes, sir, man. All right, so let's get into these crazy motherfucking stars. They're not really crazy story. We're gonna go into like some obvious ones now, and then we're gonna go into some wilder shit later. Some of this shit is wild, cuz let's talk about it, cuz like nigga, what? Like, yeah, nigga believe this shit, cuz. All right, so the first one, get this shit out the way. Goddamn, the moon landing. Do we believe the moon landing really
He
happened?
said, "Get this shit out the way."
Right. So
No,
everybody, we all, you know what I'm
no,
saying? So it says that they say that NASA faked the whole thing in 1968, and they hired none other than Stanley Kubrick, the Hollywood genius behind the movie 2001: Space Odyssey, to direct the greatest movie never released. So, some talking points that people like to bring up when they talk about the moon landing and stuff being real or not is obviously there are no stars in the background on a lot of the photos, which is wild. The flag appearing to wave, which Cuz said the flag could wave when you stick it into the ground. The boing yoing effect can make the flag do this in the vacuum of space. What you think of that, Q? Think you get some flag movement in the vacuum of space? Q?
Me?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm more confused on the camera setup. Who the
Mm.
fact.
fuck set the
How
camera
did
up?
you how did you make a space camera back in them days that didn't that held up against the so-called pressure of space?
The Van
Thus the
Allen
point
radiation belt.
thus the point of why there's no heavy equipment in space. If you notice the spacesuit is light, if you notice this, the rocket ship is light, any space stations that we so-called have are made of light material. The reason why it still has to float up there and keep its own orbit. If you have a fucking chunky camera, that doesn't work in a vacuum of space because it would be crushed by the pressure of space. Long story short, who the fuck is filming that shit?
Bro, not only that, look at the lighting.
Amazing.
Why the lighting is like a fucking movie set, my nigga. Like it's perfect lighting, bro. It's
I got another
perfectly
question
lit.
too.
Hmm.
If it takes a spaceship with jet fuel and all these pieces breaking to get there, how do you get back?
Well, they say there's the same way they got in. It's like a little pie right there. They get in that motherfucker and shoot that bit right back.
And it just shoots you. So just to get out of the Earth atmosphere, you need all of this. But to get back in the Earth atmosphere, you just need that little
That's
What?
apparently
What?
that's the story.
For the
bungalow that
gravity?
he's
That's what
in.
they're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just
gravity
be
gonna
Yeah,
pushing
pull
I
you
can
down
go
yourself
with
once you
that.
back.
get
We
back in the
can, I can go with
atmosphere.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
After
then the
setting up
shoe
that
print.
camera
So this
perfectly.
shoe print
After
is the
landing the
infamous
ship
print
perfectly
on
with a
the
camera.
moon. But when you look at the space shoes, they don't have the same bottom sole. The bottom
Really?
sole on space shoes are smooth. There's not
Did not know
ridges in
that.
them. Yeah. So that's another thing that people bring up. You know what I'm saying? So
What are those tire tracks?
I mean the moon rover, the land moon rover.
So you had the moon rover was in the pod, or the moon rover was already on
I
the
think it was
moon.
like connected to it, and they released it once they got there, and they was able to ride around on the moon rovers and shit while they were there. They say the moon rover's still there. So this is
Yeah, but
my
they
take
make it
on it,
back.
bro. But the moon rovers, yeah, they probably left them bitches. This is my take, bro. This is what I truly believe. This shit is all fake. But we could have been to the moon because I believe the moon is in an enclosed
Y'all,
system.
can y'all please go?
Meaning the moon and the sun
Lay down in 15 minutes.
is close, not far like they try to tell us that it
Chill.
is. So we could have been to the moon a bunch of times. We just act like we can't get there and say all these crazy stories like we don't go. In actuality, we
Right.
probably go all the time.
Because
Right.
when you're in a plane, you can see the moon and the sun at the same time.
Right. Well, again,
You
if
just
it's in the
you
same
triangulate
atmosphere,
yourself
if
perfect with the same
if
gas to
if
get back.
going to the but look though, Q, if going to the moon is a skip and a hop past Mount Everest, then you can see how they can go there and get back.
It's not a skip and a hop past Mount
Just saying.
Everest.
I'm just
And
saying.
all I'm saying is this too: you have to triangulate yourself and conserve the gas. Like, does that shoot fuel too? Is that jet propelled too? Because you
Yeah.
have to coast through space, bro, knowing you
I
have the
mean, and
gas
they,
that you took to
yeah,
get there and back.
in
That's
their
crazy to
theory,
me.
bro, in their theory, that's exactly what they say they did, bro. They got jet rockets that every time they get offline, they can shoot a rocket to make sure they stay on the trajectory to hit back in. Which, again, is all bullshit, but
So
I
why
think
they
it's
can't?
I think it's one of those conspiracy theories where everybody's like
You took
understanding
that
that
shit
it's probably,
underwater.
yeah, it's cap, man. A lot of people think
They
it's
they,
cap. So,
they, they did also make a movie with Scarlett Johansson literally telling us that it was fake.
oh yeah. And then what about the shit with Buzz Aldrin? Didn't
Yeah,
that nigga come out and say
where he wouldn't put his hand on the Bible when they asked him a
yeah,
direct question
yeah.
about was the moon landing fake. They
Mm-hmm.
asked him to put his hand. It's on YouTube. You can look all this up. But
No,
they literally
facts.
made a movie with Scarlett Johansson telling you that it was all a marketing scheme because they had to beat the Russians and all that
Yeah.
shit was fake. It was
No,
a
yeah,
trend.
absolutely. Yeah, in that movie, you're absolutely right. Cuz man, you over there looking crazy and quiet. I know you're the biggest conspiracy guy. But what you got on the moon landing, man? Think we went up there?
I don't know, cuz that is beyond me, nigga. Um, shit, maybe
Elaborate.
the fuck. Who the fuck cares? What are we doing on the moon any fucking way?
I mean, trying to shit, beat the Russians. I don't fucking
We
know,
looking for
cuz.
some bitches or something? There's some bitches on the moon.
There
Nigga,
might be some little bitches.
you ain't seen Transformers Dark Side of the Moon, nigga. We was trying to get the
Yeah, nosy white
Transformers, nigga,
people.
to do the transforming.
Well,
Man.
they transform their ass over there, but because ain't no reason to even got that fucking them nice people. What? That's
I
just
I
agree.
think
stupid.
we
What
got to
about
be
you, B,
easy with
man?
that transformer word.
No, you ain't lying. What you think, Ryan? You think moon landing real or fake, man? You think where you at with it?
Man, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. That was shit for my granddaddy and great granddaddy to be worried about, bro. I know we done been since then, but I don't know if we done did it then, bro.
Yeah. Nah,
So
yeah,
I
for
really
sure. I
don't
think
know.
it's almost a lot of it's not. It's rare to find a nigga that believed that we actually did it nowadays.
Nah, you need to worry about the
Cuz
Earth
so
flat or
like
not.
lost into the trend, like he don't, you know what I mean? Like it's not even. I'm with
We need to
Cuz in
talk
the
about
fact
the
that what the
Earth
fuck
being
is the
flat.
point of even going there? Like what are we going there for?
So they can see if it's pretty much the whole point of
Transformers.
going up there, so they can see if they can survive up there. The rich motherfuckers will go up there so they can build a city and get the fuck
I
out and
thought
leave
that's what
us
they was
down
going
here.
for Mars for though.
Um,
They
Mhm.
can't
I don't think
survive
Mars
over
is
there.
capable.
Acid
Yeah,
rain, baby boy.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Mars might just be right outside the ice walls for real.
I'm
Ice
just saying
walls.
I'm just saying what I
When the
heard.
Earth is flat,
Don't
that's
quote
crazy.
me.
I'm just saying, maybe. All right, let's get into the next one, man. This one I thought was funny in a sense, but it's got a lot of shit in it that made me be like, bro, what if, right? It's some what if shit for real. So, December 21st, 2012, Q was probably about 3 years old. Um,
2012.
Mm,
the Mayans predicted the end of the world.
Oh,
right?
y'all got 10 minutes.
Now,
10 minutes for
what's
my break.
crazy about that
I don't know.
is on that same day and time, CERN was built and released and launched. So the conspiracy is that since 2012 and everything everything since 2012 has been fake. A glitch, simulation, Mandela effect, weird timeline shift, AI takeover, even celebrities' death that doesn't make sense. So the question is, are we living in reality? Or are we stuck in the matrix?
I
These
can't say that
bills
I'm
and
black,
these
nigga. Every day of
issues
my
I
life
got
real
ain't
as
no
hell.
motherfucking matrix. Why the fuck would I be in the matrix with the shit I got going on?
Oh my God! Yeah, I think this shit too real for to be in the matrix, huh?
Dead
Yeah,
Listen,
ass.
boy. Like,
I thought the
god
listen.
Matrix
damn,
was
When
a
bro.
you
These
release.
my
when you
hell
wrapped in this
no,
black
boy.
skin, nigga, every day
Well,
you
hold on
said
though.
Mr. Smith, nigga.
If we're in the matrix, then y'all are describing exactly what the matrix is. Everyday bullshit
Yeah,
Yeah.
and being distracted by it.
yeah.
So we
Distracted.
technically are in the matrix, right? Wouldn't that mean we are in the matrix?
Now we technically are in the matrix, the representation
Right.
of it. But if it was a program and we just woke,
You
nigga, I
wasn't in the
should be able
matrix
to
before?
manifest some shit in my hand right now. $1 million. See, it ain't work.
Well, I don't think it's that serious. I mean that as blunt, you know what I mean? Because we do have a time construct, meaning time is real, so you can't bypass that. But the Mandela effect is one thing that always fucked me up, bro. Because it's like it's things that we know were one thing that a lot of people think it's completely different, and it's like that's the shit that be really fucking me up. That made me be like, man, what if it is some
I think
timeline
they
shit?
just
I
doing
don't
that to
think
be
that.
able to fuck with history and wipe some shit out of what motherfuckers
Who the
did and be
fuck care
like,
if it
no,
was
you remember it
Bernstein or
wrong.
Bernstein? No
I
one
don't.
gives a fuck
This is
about
this
that
is the
shit.
thing though.
It's
This is
just
my thing
little
about
shit
that.
that fucking bothers people. What'd you say, my bad?
I feel like with the Mandela effect, a lot of times that also like they tie that to nostalgia things. So a lot of nostalgia things we remember one way for ourselves, and someone else can remember it being a certain way. They're all like older things, so it's not. I
Nigga,
don't think
Fruit of
it's
the
a.
Loom had a cornucopia, nigga, and they done found shirts with the cornucopia on there, and then they tell us
Sinbad
if
did a
we wrong
motherfucking
there.
movie.
Sinbad
Sinbad did the
did do
movie.
that. I saw that movie as a
Absolutely, he
kid,
did
bro,
that
and it
movie,
used
bro.
to
I
come
did
on
too.
PBS too, nigga.
Come on, bro. And
What the
he
fuck is we
himself
talking
swears he
about?
did do that movie. So it's
Man,
like
that,
things like that throw me off,
He didn't
gang.
do it.
Throw me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know what he's talking about.
hey, did Mickey Mouse ever have a tie?
Yeah, because I remember
Yeah.
I
this,
don't
but then
remember.
he
I
would
don't
do this
remember.
shit on
I'll
my
It
say
was
mama.
like
no.
the suspenders.
I'm gonna
That's what it
say
was. The
Yeah,
suspenders.
suspenders, yes.
suspenders. Yeah.
Not a tie, but he had suspenders,
He
yes. Why
would
they
do
say he
something
didn't?
before the
I thought
boat.
he
I
had
Yeah.
remember that
suspenders
shit.
with a tie.
No. He don't have neither or. He's naked up top, black.
That's crazy.
No, it ain't.
That's not
Right.
true.
See what I'm
Because
saying?
we bought a doll and it has suspenders on there. The Mickey Mouse doll does. They're red suspenders on some red
I was about to
drawers.
say I thought it was the classic red. Yeah. What the fuck are we doing here?
And then the Luke, I am your father shit.
He says that in the movie.
Come on, bro. Remember when we was kids? Fucking uh,
We've been
Chris
repeating
Farley,
that shit
nigga.
for years. Yeah,
Bro,
we've
with
been
Chris
repeating
Farley
that.
in the fan. Luke, like
Mm.
classic shit.
Even
I
in
am your father.
Spaceballs,
Right,
he was like, "I am
right,
your brother's cousin's
right,
uncle's
right.
roommate."
Where we getting at with that? I don't watch Star Wars. I ain't gonna lie. Where we getting at with
Well,
that?
now they say that's not what he said. He didn't say, Luke, I'm your father.
What did he
He
say?
said, "Luke's your parental guardian." What the fuck he said?
Nah, it's like,
It's true.
hey, let me see.
That nigga clearly they said that he was that nigga daddy. I knew all that shit. I'm about to sit here and play with niggas.
I know he said that because when we was kids and we first seen it, me and my brother was like, "That mean Luke black and shit because Darth Vader got a black voice and shit."
Nah, he said, Luke,
I
I
ain't know
am
who
your
James
father.
Earl
He
Jones
said, he don't
was.
say Luke, he says, no, I am your father. That's what they're saying he said. He never says Luke. He just says, no, I am your father.
Luke, no. Y'all would know better than me. I don't ever watch it,
Yeah.
so
I just remember it being Luke, I am your father, not no, I am your father.
yeah,
But
niggas
Yeah,
fucking capping. Fuck
that
out
one
of
I
here.
yeah,
can't remember, but I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it was
So I
Luke.
mean, are we living in the Matrix? Yeah, we all fucking living in the Matrix. Is it some 2012 end of the world. Now we on a new timeline bullshit. I don't know,
I don't
maybe.
know. Could be different energy in the world. Ever since Mike Jackson died, all the love went out with it, man.
Yeah, you ain't lying. And the celebrity shit for real. Cuz,
Yeah.
reluctantly, what you think, brother?
I think Mike Jones. Who Mike Jones? Um, I was looking at to see what the hell CERN is. Nigga, I don't even know what the fuck CERN is, man. What is CERN?
CERN is a company that is making a
Hydrogen collider.
hydrogen collider, which puts atoms together that shouldn't be together to make portals to different dimensions, and they have a supercomputer that's
That's
able to do
the
this. A
the
quantum
world's largest
computer.
particle physics laboratory.
Right. And
Yes,
so
yes.
what they tell us
Or like
is
that
that they're
Stargate
trying
shit that
to
come on sci-fi.
recreate the Big Bang Theory in this big collider. So they shoot these two atoms at each other and slam them into each other, and it creates this bang, which is what they consider to be the Big Bang. And they try to study it to find out. Now that's what they told us, but when they turned that bitch on, a lot of bullshit started happening.
Yeah,
People started saying
a lot of
portals was
portals.
opening
Yeah.
up, and a lot of crazy shit was going on. So they shut it down, and ain't been opened up since last year or right after the COVID shit. They opened that bitch back up again for some
So
reason.
wait, who went through these portals that opened up?
No one
No,
knows.
no, nigga.
Somebody
That's the
had to go
whole
through these
point.
portals. There's no
I would
way
have
You're
hopped
that.
through that
right. You're
motherfucker.
fucking
I
right.
would have
You're
hopped through
right.
that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, BJ, you going down the rabbit hole, boy, and it get deeper than that, my dude. There's a guy who figured out how to do frequencies where he can also open up portals, recorded himself. They say the government got it, and we ain't seen that man since either.
Oh, the
So
nigga that disappeared? Yeah.
yes,
They
and
think
he
he
did
made
it.
a
He
big
did it
ass
on
portal.
film. He did it on
Yeah, they
film,
said,
nigga.
there's film of it. They think that he figured out like how to do it because what he was doing with these portals, he didn't know what the fuck was happening, but he was building these portals and throwing shit in them, and them bitches was teleporting a different pot. Like he was basically time traveling in these shits, bro. But he was starting off using small shit and expanding, and started using bigger shit, and then the government got on to what he was doing, and they arrested that nigga. Well, first the state arrested that nigga because they said he had used so much power on his first thing that he built that he shut out all the power in the town, nigga. Put that bitch black, and he ended up
Hmm.
going to jail for that shit.
Oh no,
You
no,
know what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
that's the one right after the small one. I'm talking about the small one he did. It's like in his
Yeah, the
room,
small one he did in his room. Yeah, that was the first one.
and he opened it up, BJ, and you could see a city through the fucking portal. And he turns the camera to let you know what he doing, boy. He did it with sound, boy. And if it ain't real, it ain't real. But you ain't seen this nigga. And after he did the second one, bro, like you ain't seen this nigga again,
That's
bro.
because the government done locked that nigga in a dungeon somewhere.
And
Man,
look, either
what?
that or they was coming. He jumped inside that bitch like, fuck
Oh
it,
man,
let's see what happens.
Gotta find me.
You gotta
oh
find me. I'm in
man.
a whole nother dimension, nigga. So yeah, bro, I think that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk, weirdo, smart nigga. He believes that we're living in a simulation. And I feel like because he has that simulation theories and he's so smart and people kind of gravitate to him, a lot of people's like, hold on to that. Like, that we living in a simulation, nothing's real, everybody NPCs, blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, I don't buy that shit, bro. A nigga told me one day all the niggas in the NBA was robots. But I played with
Mhm.
niggas that went to the NBA. So I know that's not true. So it's
Right.
like, everybody got their theories on what the fuck they think is real or not. But all right, moving on for Cuz lose his mind over there, man. Cuz ain't into this conspiracy shit. I like it, bro. I think it's fascinating to see how people can take something and run so far with it with no real valid proof. It's just theories on what niggas believe. So,
Well,
but
I
y'all on
believe we're in a simulation. It's at the 1.25. The world about to end. Hurry up and catch the kids like the wives. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Sorry.
1.25, cuz I think they speeded it up a little bit. That's why time going fast. It was something that was one of the talking points. Time is moving fast. So cuz said whenever they did reset this bit, they put that bitch on 1.25. So that's why everything like is moving a little faster. You know what I'm saying? He
Mm-hmm.
might be on something with that one. I ain't gonna fuck me up when he said that. Q, you quiet as fuck. What you got over there for me, baby?
I ain't know nothing y'all was talking about with that conspiracy about the portals. I was very interested. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Okay, you gotta do your homework on that. Ron, you know anything about that, baby boy?
Not at all.
Hey man, I got hood niggas and you know,
Huh?
we don't really be into. I'm into that shit. My brother Dizzle is into that shit. Quan is like a fringe, But
I'm
that
into it
nigga
because when
Ron
you read
enlisted
this
him.
book called 1984,
Right,
bro,
it's time to lay
predicted
down.
all this shit, Big Brother, everything that we going through right now, bro. You
You
gotta
gonna lay
go
down?
read that,
You go
and you
lay
gotta
down.
read
Go lay
Pale
down.
Horse,
Go take a nap
Tale of the
somewhere.
Pale Horse. That's a good one too, boy. You gotta read that shit. Well, all these conspiracies ain't conspiracies. These white people been writing books about this shit who got either
Bronny,
worked for the government or got information directly from government
you
assets.
get
You
back
feel
or
what
you
I'm
gonna
saying?
stay?
And they already said that this shit was gonna happen, bro. So it ain't no
No fact.
conspiracy. It is what it
Hey,
is. These people,
I
these
ain't
white
gonna
people,
lie.
gonna burn this bitch down to the ground before they let us ever get control again about this bitch. You hear me?
I was good with the moon landing shit, but ain't no way
Mm-hmm.
y'all niggas gonna tell me Dexter's laboratory is going on around this bitch and niggas
It's
building
real,
goddamn
Ron.
portals.
Ron, it's real. And
Shit
when
is
you
real as
go down
fuck,
that
bro.
I can
when you
believe
go
it,
down that
bro.
rabbit hole, bro, it's gonna blow your fucking mind, bro. How real this
Fact.
shit is, bro.
And you
That's
know what
something I can
fucks me
believe.
up, bro? There are CIA released documents, bro. Where they fucking talk about all this shit, gang.
Bro, there's a CIA release document that tell you how to meditate and astral plane to another fucking
Astral
realm, nigga,
project.
outside your body.
Absolutely.
Astral project.
How to astral project,
It's
yeah.
a instruction manual on how to do it, and you can Google
Facts.
it.
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all think monks float when they meditate?
Man, I believe all that shit, bro.
I believe they
It's
definitely
like
not in
this.
that body. That's
It's
why
like
they
this,
can
Ron.
burn themselves alive and not feel that shit and move because they're not
Hey,
even in it.
Ron, we even
I got you.
experienced it. We even experienced it on a low level, Ron. Check this out. You ever been to the club? It's 100 of people in that bed, right? But for some reason, you can make eye contact with that one bed and know it's going down. Why is that? You don't talk to it, you don't speak to it. It's just a feeling that you feel across the room. That's low level telekinesis right there, low level telepathy. You feel me? But you don't
Mm.
see it as that. You just see it as some pimping shit. Like, oh, I just pulled her. I looked at her, da da da, and you felt it. She felt it. That's why you make that eye contact. I know you done been through that.
That's
It's the
different. I
same.
feel like that's two human interactions. That's
Nope.
different.
See, because you downplaying it. But if you never talked to her and she never talked to you, but y'all just look and that connection happened and y'all both know it, you ain't gotta ask for a number nothing and it go down. That ain't
Human
what that is.
interactions.
That's
Right.
human
Human
interaction.
interaction.
But everything is on a vibration, Ron. Everything.
Right. I didn't
So
say
that
it
mean
wasn't it's
so that
a
mean
human
so that mean
vibration.
so that mean two vibrations hit each other and felt a connection on a level that didn't take no communication, nigga. A
Right.
But how are you
connection with
okay, but how are you generating that how are you generating that energy or power
Oh,
to
he
make a
you're
said through
fucking
the
not.
portal?
physical look, through
You're
the
not.
physical.
You're not.
Because it's not
It's
there.
your every no, it's your everyday vibration, right? It's your everyday vibration, right? You go into the club, she could have picked 100 niggas, but for some reason she looked
You
at
look
you and
like
was
money.
like, oh, boom. And she was like, boom, and let's and it went down. I'm talking about them times when it's just the way he's talking about that interaction. But it's a whole bunch of unsaid shit going on that don't have to be said, that it's already going down. And the only way you can know that is because two vibrations meet on the same wavelength, which is human interaction, and they already know where this destination is going. You ain't got to talk to it. You ain't got to spit no game. You ain't got to create no environment where she feels safe or none of that shit. She just know off rip. You that nigga, she that bit, and it's finna go down. It has happened to every nigga on this panel. That
You
is
know what
low
I think it
level
is,
telepathy,
Jizzle?
nigga.
I think it's damn. That nigga a whore. I'm a whore. Let's whore together.
And you can call
That's
it
the
whatever
hood
you
way.
want, but
That's the hood way to say it. Yeah,
it's still the
same
same.
shit.
It's just human energy,
All right,
bro.
let's keep this thing going, bro. Let's keep this thing going. We're gonna move on to the next topic, man. I had another one, but we're gonna keep it moving because we're running out of time. And cuz looking at me like he ready to stab me. So we're gonna run into this last segment, and then we're gonna get to the music and we let y'all get up out of here. Appreciate y'all boys for rocking with me. Let's get to the next segment.
I love this. I love this segment.
Alright. We got Star Bitch Cut.
I love this segment.
We can go NBA edition first. The GOAT edition. The GOAT debate's been on for years. Let's show the public where we all stand with our GOAT debate so we can kind of nip it in the butt and niggas know at least where we stand at. And niggas be like, where y'all stand at? We can be like, go watch episode 3. We already talked about it. Start Bitch Cut.
Oh
Oh
man.
hell no.
You was
I'm not
diabolical
doing
fiends.
this.
Yeah, you
You got to
wild,
start
bro.
one, you got to bench one, you got to cut one.
I'm
I'm
not doing
starting
this.
Kobe, nigga, and I'm benching LeBron fuck ass and fuck Jordan. That's mine.
Very short and to the point. I like it. Q.
I'm with Ron.
Damn. Start Kobe,
I ain't gonna lie.
bench
Fuck nigga.
LeBron, and cut Jordan, huh?
Fuck that nigga.
Interesting. All right, let's see what the older crew got to say. Cuzzo, what you got for me?
Um, well, I know that Jordan getting traded.
What?
Mhm.
So we'll do start bitch trade for Cuz because he can't get over the cut concept. So start
Yeah,
bitch
I'm not
trade,
cutting
Cuz.
nobody. I trade that nigga.
All right, he trade Jordan. What
Uh,
else?
and I'm gonna start LeBron.
Start
Goddamn.
LeBron and bitch and Kobe.
Yeah. I
Crazy
like
work.
Respectfully.
that.
Hefe, start bitch cut.
You already know. Start MJ, bench
Wow.
Kobe. Rest in peace. Ron, cut him.
Man, me and my brother on the same wavelength. That's crazy. The only difference is we definitely starting Kobe. What we talking about?
Everybody keeping Kobe.
We
That's the only thing.
start Kobe.
That's all I need to hear. That's all I
We
need to hear.
start Kobe. We
Yes,
bitching
sir.
Jordan and
I don't know about
LBJ.
that.
Take your losing ass on. Fuck with you. Hell of a ball player.
But we got
Arguably
two
one of
dogs already.
the greatest longevity warrior there ever was. And when it comes to being a GOAT, you definitely not in front of them two boys. In my book. So, all right, cool.
I,
Everybody put their money out there. Ron, you want to add to that?
I can trust y'all niggas, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's facts. That's exactly what it is. We need niggas we can trust. Get it done.
Um,
Because,
word.
like, you know, LeBron, for whatever reason, him and Q.
He's not my favorite
Now I
player, but
said
I
keep
think that's why
LeBron
bitch
too.
him.
I know. I know what
Okay.
you said. They see on your bench.
Yeah, he damn sure riding time. Pause.
All right. Well, just keep moving, man. Like I said, Kobe gonna always be my GOAT. Jordan always be number two because that's where he at since it's number one. I guess he bought number two. And then, yeah, LeBron number three. That's why I put him. So, y'all want to rank y'all order real quick? Where y'all put these three boys? Or is that pretty much where y'all got them at? Where y'all?
Yeah, where it go?
Because I
One,
don't
two,
think
I got
three.
Kobe
Cuz
number one, and
trading
I don't give a
Jordan, but
fuck
I
who
don't think
fight
he
for
got
number two.
Jordan as number three on the list. I could be wrong though, but cuz
So what?
if you had to rate your GOAT list, 1, 2, 3, you traded Jordan, but I don't think that means you necessarily put him at number three, or do it mean you put him at number three below these guys?
No. Only reason he
Okay.
getting traded because of the concept of my team. I don't need two Kobe's on
No,
that
I know
motherfucker.
we talked about that part, and you feel like you get more assets for Jordan. I get that,
Yeah.
but nigga GM it all the way. But you still so Jordan. So how do you rate your list? Where you got it? I got Kobe 1, Jordan 2, LeBron 3.
These are my only options.
Well, again, top three, you're just rating them because everybody got these guys as the GOATs and all that. Obviously, we got other people we can put on our personal list
All right.
because
So
I'm
are
a
these
mellow nigga.
three
But
the greatest of all time? I'm going with Jordan.
and then
Well, you wild.
his list, Jordan, and then
Yeah, because
I fuck with it got to be Kobe then LeBron.
Right.
Jordan,
Same.
Kobe, LeBron.
Same.
Same for you, Jordan,
Same.
Kobe, LeBron. All right, let's get to the young side. Q, 1, 2, 3, real quick.
Wait, he got to get the baby oil for this glaze he's gonna put on fucking LeBron's balls.
Look, that's crazy, man. I let y'all speak.
My
Well,
bad,
do your
bro.
thing, girl.
My bad. Go ahead, bro. Put the
LeBron, Kobe,
teriyaki sauce on
Jordan.
there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lace that shit.
What you got?
I just said it. LeBron, Kobe, Jordan.
Okay, you sound a little low
LeBron,
over there.
Kobe, Jordan.
My bad. That better?
LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. Okay, so you doing pretty
Niggas
much,
wild, man.
what
Hey, it's Kobe, and I don't give a fuck who fights for second. Fuck y'all talking about? Y'all niggas
you
wildin'.
gotta put somebody second,
To
right?
piss
Okay,
me off.
Kobe, and
Y'all
then who's
niggas
second?
fucking wildin', nigga. Jordan and
Who's second?
LeBron and Jordan could fight for second. I don't give a fuck
Nah,
who's second.
fuck that.
Because
You
they
gotta
both
pick
can.
one.
Hey, I'm on cuz shit because they both can get traded from me. Fuck you talking about? Gone.
Oh, they're
Nigga.
not getting
Fuck.
traded. You need 1, 2, and
Gone.
3. Goddamn, stop trying to duck it. Who 2 and 3?
Out of there, nigga.
Stop trying to duck 2 and 3, man. Who 2 and 3?
Man, LeBron could have two. Goddamn, fuck Jordan. I don't fuck with that nigga
Okay.
for real.
All
For real,
right. You
for
know, he's a
real.
Detroit nigga, man. Jordan did the boy dirty back in the day.
He
Yeah,
swung
fuck
on
Ah,
that.
Jordan. Tell him,
No, no,
Brian.
no. Hey. No, we did that nigga dirty. Fuck you talking about? You
At first.
wildin'.
At
Don't
first.
at first.
disrespect.
At
Don't
first.
disrespect
And
us.
then they
Don't.
never got it
Hey,
done again.
hey,
Anywho,
move on.
moving
Hey,
on.
can we move on? Yeah, let's move the
Moving
fuck on. Y'all
on.
about to piss me off. Niggas wildin'.
That's about to be the next segment. Brian, what's pissed you off? I'm telling you about to piss
Yeah,
me
man.
off.
No
Yes,
facts.
sir.
Rappers edition, man. Start one, bench one, and cut one's music from existence. You'll never hear that shit ever again.
Dre, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Okay.
Kendrick, the number one, and then J. Cole, number two, nigga.
Okay, so Kendrick gonna take that. You got J. Cole on standby, and we've never heard of Drake. All right, cool. Respectfully. Ron?
I ain't gonna sit here in front, nigga. Drake won, nigga.
I already knew it. I knew Ron was a lover and a fighter and shit. I knew that shit. Nigga. That nigga look like he liked to cuddle with some Drake on, nigga, and then gonna punch a nigga in the face.
I ain't gonna
got
say
some
it,
good
bro.
music.
Here's the thing. I fuck with Kendrick. Don't get me wrong, but we ain't gonna sit here and act like niggas banging Kendrick before even now, bro. Niggas still ain't even banging that nigga like that. You're not banging Kendrick CD in your car, bro. We're not finna here sit here and act crazy.
Well,
You gonna
I'm
bang
about to
Drake,
say
you
this
banging
one my
Cole.
James banger.
I jammed that shit in the
But how many dizzles we got in this world though? We finna
Not
be
a
honest.
lot. Not a fucking lot.
Now I got something on my playlist. I got something here and there, but we ain't finna play crazy. You gonna play a Drake
Okay.
album, you gonna play
So
a
you
Cole
got
album
Drake
before
in
you
the
play a
deck,
Kendrick
you got
album.
Cole on back, and then okay, you ain't never heard of K Dot. Q.
Yeah, I was asking Kel, see what he was talking about.
This nigga said Kels. Because of what you got,
Yes,
man? You
nigga,
over there having a whole nother conversation while we in the middle of a goddamn show.
All right, give me damn. So we talking in totality like this year?
Yeah,
One
nah,
nigga
we
you
talking
banging,
totality.
one nigga in the tape deck at always.
Cut J.
But when
Cole?
you get tired of listening to that nigga, you
I was
gonna
thinking same
bang this
thing.
other nigga. But that third nigga, you don't even know who the
Baby
fuck he is.
girl.
All
You ain't
right,
never
I ain't
heard
gonna
of
lie.
him.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say
Drake ain't
because
gonna get played. Drake will be the last one. Well, that's not true. It'll probably be J. Cole be the last one. So it'll probably be Kendrick, then Drake, then J. Cole.
Ooh, J. Cole ain't never heard of it, cuz world. Man, that's
Not that you haven't been heard of, but you talking about
oh
songs that
no.
I'm jamming on the radio? I mean, in my car? It's gonna be probably Kendrick and then goddamn Drake before it be J. Cole. Well, I'm
So
put
you
on a
banging
line, nigga.
you telling you banging the Kendrick album before you bang a Cole or a Drake album, bro? That's a lie.
Album? No, I haven't listened to the whole album in forever. Nigga,
That's
listen to
where we
songs,
at.
nigga.
That's
Hey
pretty much the
Ron,
Kid,
what
Bad
was your
question.
City.
order?
That's
What
pretty
was your
much the
order,
question.
Ron?
No, nigga, I ain't
Ron
listened to the
went
whole album. So all of
Drake
them getting
Cole,
That's pretty
traded.
much the
and he
question.
cut
Well,
Kid out.
trade.
We
Cause I ain't
going
listened to the fucking whole album. So
Drake,
there we go. Next question. God damn
Kendrick,
me.
and J. Cole and cut.
You cutting J. Cole too?
Damn. Oh, you niggas, I trust you niggas. I definitely don't know. Goddamn.
Huh?
Nigga.
I got you, Cole, bro. Don't worry about it. These niggas.
I'm just saying,
Niggas
Cole is
like,
first.
wildin'.
personal preference. What is gonna get
Nah,
played
for
in my
sure.
shit?
Respectfully, brother.
You know,
Respectfully. Cousin, you gave
I
me yours.
respectfully say you wildin'. What
Cause
you
you
talking
said
about?
Yeah.
what you said, cuz?
Me?
Yeah,
I
yeah. You
said,
said
goddamn Kendrick, Drake, and then J. Cole
and
go.
you cut J. Cole. That's what I thought.
Yeah, you
Cuz J.
definitely
Cole,
wildin'.
Q cut Cole,
You ain't
he
watch
cut
this?
Drake, and you cut K Dot.
Yeah, that gotta go.
Dot definitely gotta go. I respect it.
Respect,
I
bro.
not to
Now I'm
Dot,
playing
but his
crazy.
music don't resonate to me like how the other two niggas' music do. Drake make commercial music, it can resonate with a lot of niggas. But J. Cole,
Talking that
oh,
shit, Kendrick trying to talk. Goddamn.
all
Fuck y'all
right,
talking
talk to
about?
me, man.
Y'all
J.
wildin',
Cole in the
nigga.
tape deck,
Y'all
Drake on
wildin'.
standby, K. Dot. Who the fuck is K. Dot? Never heard of him. That's how I
And I
rock.
fuck with Dot. No disrespect to Dot,
Bro,
bro.
he
But
got great
y'all
music,
wildin',
bro.
bro.
But when I'm looking at the list in front of me, bro, and I got to get rid of one of them, so.
For real.
And ain't no way you finna tell me I gotta get rid of first name greatest, last name. What do you say? Like the
Oh, you talking
sprained
about?
ankle, boy.
Oh, you
I
talking
ain't
about?
nothing to
He
play
said,
with.
You
mustard
talking
on
about
the
that?
deep boat,
Enjoy them
any
little
rap,
five
nigga,
commercial
freak
songs
though.
K Dot
You,
got.
you,
Goddamn.
you,
Because
you
you're
talking
going to be
about? You
going to
talking about
J.
that?
Cole or whoever your second on your
Y'all talking
list.
about
You're going
that
to be
shit
going to him quick.
that somebody else wrote for that nigga?
talking
Hey,
about
you know
money
whatever.
trees and shit,
It
boy.
take an artist to spit that shit down, homie. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
last
You
but not
got two
least on the
artists up there.
list. Last one, I
Two
got three.
actor.
I got three. He can act too. Hey, K Dot been in some shit too. Goddamn, fuck you talking about. Last
Hey,
but
He
not
hey,
got your
least,
hey,
ass.
hey! Don't Drake look like he cosplaying a nigga in that photo?
This nigga dumb. The
Moving
Like,
on.
like when white people dress up for Halloween and shit, they wear that outfit and shit.
Oh, he not lying though. That's why it's kind of funny. All right, we got Madden, Call of Duty, or 2K.
Oh.
One being played every
I
day.
already know what this nigga Ron finna
One
say.
you play it on standby, and one
Ron,
you
pull out your
never
AK, Ron.
breaking that shit and never put it over there. Now you know it's funny when Cuz seen this shit, that nigga didn't want none of the games. The history of 2K.
I'm on his shit.
Listen though, hold on, Ron. The history of 2K, the history of Madden, the
No, we
history of
doing
Call
the history.
The
We doing
history. The history.
I gotta go with Call of Duty then. If we talking about the history,
The
we talking
history
about
of the game.
first. Come on, Ron.
From the
first three
Madden you ever played to the first
Call
2K
of
to the
Duties,
post
bro. I'm
Duty.
going with Call of Duty, bro.
So Call of Duty is your in the deck game. What game are you putting on standby? What franchises you release and you'll never see them? Should never exist.
It's 11
That's kind
o'clock.
of hard. We talking
I
about
told you
the
to go there.
whole. Cause we remember we used to be on Madden heavy.
Come on,
back in the day.
heavy and
Heavy.
2K
and
heavy.
2K heavy when it was great.
Mhm.
But still, Call of Duty #1. I take 2K and then fuck, I gotta sacrifice Madden.
Okay.
Damn,
Makes
that's
sense.
crazy.
Yeah, basketball got it. Makes sense.
So we talking about the history, man.
Yeah, the history. Cuz talk to me nice, man. The history.
Trade,
One of these-
boy.
Man, no trade, man.
You only as good as your last game. The last game sucked.
I feel you.
Goddamn.
But
So
now you
trade, nigga.
Now
What
you
talking
get to
about?
play every game they've ever released anytime you want.
Give me NCAA basketball.
Madden, okay. Which one you cutting?
No, I said NCAA basketball.
You said Madden, NCAA Madden. Go ahead.
No, I
Next.
didn't. Madden, no. Put it like this. Goddamn me. Call of Duty gone. Fuck. Who the fuck play
Your
Call of Duty?
go.
Man, that shit lame as hell, boy.
These three niggas.
Who?
FAQ and Ron.
You talking about these strong neck ass niggas, man?
They
Fuck about
play
that
Call
shit.
of Duty. They play Call of Duty, man.
Yeah, they can go ahead and keep playing that bit. You can get rid of 2K too. That's also gone.
Here's the thing, bro. With fucking
So bitch, you can't start Madden and get rid of Call of Duty. Go ahead, Ron.
Nah, man. Fuck that shit.
Madden and Call of Duty to me, bro, kind of switch. I mean, Madden and 2K kind of switch roles. Like I used to play be heavy on fucking Madden, but that's when it was old school and you like nigga, you had to sit next to a nigga and go against each other like type shit or whatever. So Madden used to go hard, bro, like dead ass. But as that kind of time switched and niggas started getting online, Madden started getting lame as fuck, dead ass. That's when I started gravitating to 2K for real, for real. I bought the first 2K because goddamn Ben Wallace was on the front, dead ass. That's the only reason.
That's
so yeah, yeah, man, I definitely gotta go 2K and I go Madden just because of like I was a football man. I'm still a football fan more than basketball anyway, but I fuck with Madden. They just got trash as fuck as it like switched, nigga. Duty gotta go because I only play Duty just because of CJ for real, for real. Duty just really started getting fun to me for real, for real. Like that shit ass too.
For sure. Q down where you at, gang? 2 Chainz Q.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Okay, well, you got to big dog. Star bench cut, baby boy. Come on, let's get it going. Play the song of the day and get Cuz out of here before you swing on somebody.
NBA Live.
Okay, so you got man first. What else?
I feel like Ron, like so, like if we're doing the history of and like the time and how they like made you feel nostalgically when you remember yourself playing on, you go 2K, like you know, yeah, 2K early Madden. Like I'm talking Madden 05.
Don't matter.
Because then Duty's repetitive. You know, it's only so many niggas you can shoot, so many guns. So.
Fair enough. But you still got the story mode with Duty. So
you're still shooting so many niggas so many times.
No, you ain't lying. Well, yeah,
that shit get boring too.
Yeah, I definitely Duty definitely gone. 2K #1 for me, obviously. Madden #2 because me and Cuz got some classic ass battles from back in the day. So I gotta stay on
bitch. What about that? That's classic, nigga. That ain't even an option. Goddamn.
Classic. He ain't lying.
That far with Madden though.
He's
Look, that 2K you got right there. 17, 16.
Yeah, 17 right now. Woo, 16. Woo. Hey, 15
15, like,
ours
you
ain't
know.
up there, but that's we were ranked on 15 now. But that's
Mhm.
about us on that bitch. Man,
Nick
well, I'm saucy
bitch.
as hell. All right, we can get y'all song of the day, man. I appreciate y'all boys for rocking with us, man, and staying the whole time. We're about 17 minutes over. Start cutting down some of the questions on the segment because I know we're gonna rant. So maybe we'll just do like 2 topics on each one over there around. We'll figure it out. We'll keep sports heavy and keep the other shit light, something like that. So we ain't running over time so much. So, but I appreciate y'all
Conspiracies and
boys
shit.
rocking. Yeah, but I like the conspiracy shit, man. I'm probably gonna bring it back because Cuz don't like none of this shit. He don't like Dad and Lemmy. He don't like conspiracy shit. I'll let Cuz pick the next fucking topic. The next random shit we can talk about, we'll let him pick it. That way he
Man,
can get
it's
into the
just gonna be
conversation.
some freaky ass nigga shit. But
It
anyway,
might be, but at
continue,
least
man.
he in the conversation. He ain't gonna just be sitting back looking crazy in the face.
I
God
wasn't looking
damn.
crazy. I was listening, and I'm kind of
Man,
hot.
you goddamn
So
great. Yeah. Okay,
Fried.
we
that
all.
By the end
that
of the
black
We
what's
all.
episode,
that
niggas
black
be
triangle? What that
fried. I
shit
ain't
Yeah,
gonna
is?
lie
Black
to you,
Triangle.
G.
Yeah,
That
you see
black
that Black
triangle got
Triangle?
me, cuz.
Got you. That strand of
Gotcha,
the
boy.
day. That
That's an
strand of the day.
8.5, baby.
Yeah, hey.
8.5.
By the
That
end of each
strand of the
episode,
day.
I'm fried. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, for real. That was something nigga always fried. All right, we're gonna bang out for y'all one time, man, and then wrap up and get up out of here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said, we just getting going with this thing, man, and we're gonna keep this thing moving. We appreciate y'all for supporting us. We actually just released our first episode today, so I don't know if the boys went and
We
checked this
did.
out, but yeah, our first part one is just released. I'm gonna drop part two tomorrow, and then we can start putting out the shorts whenever we want. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? So feel free to post a short a day or two or three. Got a lot of them, so yeah, get this shit moving, boys. Dizzle, you good over there, big boy?
Fried. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna crash
Hmm?
your bedtime. Song of the day picked studied by our illustrious host Cuzzo. Uh, yeah, Odie but goodie, huh, cuz?
Oldie
Oh,
but goodie.
Odie but goodie. All right, song of the day, Money Margella. I'm a thought. Let's rock.
Marcella, baby.
I'm finna tell you the truth, baby.
What you saying?
And it's crazy cause it's usually the opposite. But I'm a thotty, baby. So you can use me in the building. See, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. See, I got hoes, it takes a lot. See, it's this one I really like. Can't cut the ones that's on the side, cause I'm gon' need cut on the side. Yeah, I'm a thot. She pulling up and I'm outside, cause I'm just waiting on some time. She ain't that chill, but never mind. She threw on Netflix, so it's finna go down. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. 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 Yeah, I got hoes, but never mind. Yeah, I got hoes. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. 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 Yeah, I got hoes, but never mind. Yeah, I got hoes, but not for real. We going live when that red light on is going down. But not for real. We going live. Instagram finna delete this account. But not for real.
This is what he said. Mini party.
When that red light on is going down. But not for real, we going live. Instagram finna delete this account. Yeah, I got hoes, but I do more. Ain't too admitted, but I'm a hoe. Yeah, I'm addicted, that thirst trap is official, baby. Sit on my face, come get this tongue. I take your soul, you get this love. Yeah, I'm addicted, baby. Please don't judge my situation, cause I've been on some toxic lately. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. 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 Yeah, I got hoes, but never mind. Yeah, I got hoes. Yeah, I got hoes, but I'm the thot. 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 Yeah, I got
I thought this was something that all y'all niggas can relate to.
That's what y'all got to relate to.
Y'all niggas can relate to this one.
Not me, man. Maybe the rest of y'all got hoes with y'all about.
Back in your day, you had hoes and you was a thought. Shut up.
Hell, it was a long time ago. Long time ago. Appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Y'all already know, man. Come back and fuck with us some more.